All right. Hello, everybody.
So
We're
that,
back.
that's what I was thinking. Oh,
Hi guys.
so
I was in the middle of shitting on Comet.
no,
Hello.
I was
Hello.
Luckily,
I was
you
literally
see,
eating
Hello.
at first we
Hello.
almost had nothing to talk about during the podcast, and then the last 2 days we got everything to talk about. So,
Yeah, holy shit. 10
Yeah.
easy A's.
Wait, what would
We
I
will
talk about
all
if-
be attending Battle Hour, just so you'll know.
all,
Wait,
Oh, all
all,
of us.
wait.
all.
Pat, what would we have talked about if it wasn't for these ECAs?
Nah,
there was
nothing.
nothing though.
We'll be sitting here in silence for like 2 hours.
Probably talking
Honestly,
about
I-
it.
Yeah,
Literally
we have, we absolutely have no one to talk about.
Huh?
We have no one to talk about.
What? Huh? What? Huh? Do you say anything else, bro?
No, Super Saiyan 3 dropped
Good
like
God.
like 2 years ago. Don't go for it.
All right, yeah, well, yeah, I guess the first easy we should probably talk about before we get to the type supports is Mr. Funny
My-
Proto Stand type, Proto Standby, Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Yeah. That's my
His
shit.
numbers
Right
really big.
True.
I
I
say this
actually-
guy, this easy is very he's not bad like whatsoever. The only reason I don't like him, I just think he's unnecessary. But I mean, if you want to run him, you can. He's gonna clear you. He's gonna get you wins. He's very good. He's probably.
His links are not.
I'd argue he's like
His
the
links are
second
not
best. Second best EZA, probably.
I mean, there's like no
Uh,
contest.
I don't
it's
know
just-
about that.
No, I think Baby's better. I think Baby's better.
I will.
I
What?
don't know about baby. I was thinking about.
I
the
think Baby's
droids.
better than Cope.
No, you're
I don't know, man.
Oh my gosh.
His link sets. His links is. I don't. Whoosh. Where would you run him? What is the team you're gonna run him on?
Super drunk.
Who?
That is Goku. Like,
I mean, like I said, my whole thing with this guy is he's just a prototype standby unit. Because like you don't want. I mean, I hope you guys aren't
He makes
using
me
his 18 key till turn 6.
he's just a gimmick in it, but he's a fun gimmick in it. I like what they did with him. I think
Yeah,
with the
I mean-
position this guy was in, this is the route you have to take with him. So.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just
Also,
see
you-
more value in Baby than I see in him with the giant spam and shit. Especially on the junior team.
And
Ah,
you
no.
can get his 18 key like whenever you want, as long as you have the orbs, which that's the
Ah,
problem,
well.
right? but like my thing is like you can't just say like, oh well, you can only get it on turn 6. That's not really true,
All
actually.
he
No,
loses is the attack
It's
rate.
actually
And then, yeah,
it's
Well, no.
the defense.
You can launch
Well,
it before
hold on.
turn 6.
hold on,
I just don't think
No,
you
hold on,
should
hold on.
launch it before turn 6.
hold on. It actually doesn't work like that. Like, it's turn 6 is the turn after turn 6. So like turn 7 to 8. From his first appearance. I think it works like that.
Also, there's also
Wait, is
the,
that-
No,
yeah,
it
it
definitely
says-
says start a battle.
No, yeah, it says starting from the sixth
Yeah.
turn from the start of battle. Yeah, so yeah, it should.
Also-
Yeah, it's turn 6.
there's also the thing that he's not gonna let you get his 12 key after like one turn, maybe 2. Because
No,
he
he
gets
needs
key.
full 6 to...
Especially with
Yeah.
support on the team. Like you would run into the issue of him, he's not able to miss his 18 key. So like, he does
Fully
an 18
built,
key.
maybe.
I mean, if he's
Easy.
fully
Probably.
built, probably. But other than
That's
that, I
gonna
don't.
take
I mean,
a
his
minute,
only
though.
key link is over in a flash. So it's like shattering
Golden
the
Limit,
limit, I
Limit,
guess.
sorry, limit.
Whoa, hey, shattering the limit.
Shut up,
Yo.
right there.
I'm sorry.
Shattering
I mean,
the
that
limit.
disrespect shattering the limit.
We
Friendship
didn't
really
know.
do have that link. So.
You didn't have to.
Look,
You didn't have
in,
to.
in God Goku, that's 5k right there.
Doesn't also doesn't
Ooh,
help that the
okay.
fact that he doesn't help that he and STL Century Goku share the same name as well. Kind of
I
sad.
mean, that's what I mean,
Isn't it?
like, that's the position he's in, so instead of, like, having him try to, like, compete with the STR Goku, he's just a fun gimmick, you know? Also, there will be, like, there's nothing like that now, but if they go back to dodge cancelling, that SS3 Goku just becomes useless, and this guy can come out.
Oh yeah, this guy will be just better than the
If an
200
event
Goku.
comes out like Broly,
Well,
This
Final
guy,
Fantasy,
it
he's
only-
on all the same teams as the Confess Goku too.
No,
So-
because he's the same character, like, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the problems I have with this unit, I mean, I think he was designed good in general, because he works like he kind of is like you have to wait to throw the AE Tinky because you basically can't throw it till like turn 6. So and you can get the standby of Link with the standby of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think he was fine. He's fine. I like him. I actually like him more than-
There's also like a decent chance you don't get the HP portion of his passive, and then he just
So, you know.
won't correct because you probably will have him built full additional, so it kind of sucks as well.
I have
Yeah. I mean,
So
like,
it's
yeah, like
always-
Pat said, he's just a fun gimmick unit. I do think people, when he first came out, people glazed him a little bit too much.
Oh, people going crazy. Like someone said, like
Yep.
top 6. Like, bro, chill.
Better than the droids. I saw better than the droids.
He,
I mean, I
he's
think-
fine though. He's not a fumble
The thing-
easy by any means, especially for how old he
Like,
is.
he's-
No, he's nowhere near fumbled.
I mean, the thing is, because he's big, like, big damage turn that people are going crazy, like, holy shit, 60 million. But, like, that's just, like, a standard active turn, just condensed into one number. Like, it's not,
Yep.
like, nothing we haven't seen before.
Yeah, that's why I say he's a proto standard unit. Like, what's
Yeah.
different between this guy and the Voodoo?
wait.
Harder.
One hits harder, yeah.
It's harder, way harder, yeah.
Yeah, well,
And
yeah,
better
the
lane scope.
Voodoo hits harder, but yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no real
Better lane.
difference in terms of
Better
like
lengths.
usage.
And also Vegeta is just much better defensively. Go.
Let's compare this unit with Techman.
No, we're not comparing
Here we
with like,
go.
shut the fuck up, Coleman.
With who?
People, because of damage reduction shit, people were, like,
People
bring it
on
up to
Twitter was
fan.
comparing to Techman.
Tech
They're not.
Fan.
at all.
I don't think this. You see, he has to perform an ultra super attack. That's not a normal super attack, so he cannot lose his damage reduction.
Isn't it just a normal, like just her attacking? In this
Oh, yeah,
game?
Pen would lose it on the normal. That's,
Yeah,
just
I
has to
think
attack.
it's she just has to
Let me
attack.
double check. I'm pretty sure hers is. Yeah, it is just an attack.
Oh, Wani.
Also,
Hello, Wani.
how will you lose? How will you not do a super attack with her? Like that's especially on her teams, like back then. She pretty much just has like a high chance additional as well.
Reduces that. Yeah,
Yeah,
before
just-
attacking. Yeah, bro. Who's comparing this guy to Pen?
Yeah.
Because
Some
50%
people-
DR makes you go. Hoo,
I mean, it was more like no one's like actually thinking he's competing with Pen. It's more just shit on Pen,
You literally
yeah,
centered the
definitely.
thing around her.
which you know,
You're not
holy
really-
shit. This year and a half old unit, they're kind of not great anymore. Whoa.
But yeah, overall, I think, I mean, there's not much really to say that's negative about him. I just think, yeah, he's a fun gimmick unit. That's about it.
I think they did exactly what they needed to do with him. I've like no complaints with his design. I think he's great. He's a funny guy.
Yep.
Although Global won't be getting this till, it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a very
I mean,
long
that's just
time.
level. That's how the game
Right.
works. They get stuff.
And-
with-
I
Global
mean,
is
it's
not
only-
the real game.
It's only like
Yeah.
April.
Global
Like,
is
you
not
know,
really true.
Global is not the
Dokkan
real
Light. Dokkan
March,
Light.
something like that.
Dokkan Light. Alright, so yeah, let's talk about the real easy A's, right? I mean, this guy's a real easy A, but let's talk about what
mean,
made the game fun.
I mean, I'll be honest. Like,
Yeah,
I love
was
his
gonna say, no,
design.
it's not.
I have not touched the SS3 Goku. I'm just playing around with these guys.
Yeah,
Like,
which one do we even talk about first? They're all good, by the way. I want everybody to not
Wait,
get
no,
it
wait,
twisted.
no,
I've
no.
seen people like
Yeah.
ranking them. Some people said Vegeta was shafted, which is very much not true.
those people, no. Vegeta is.
I don't
Solution.
think even Super Boo, right? Even he, like, they're all good. No matter how you slice it, all of them are good. They all help plenty of things.
I think the
Yeah.
one I like the least is Fi Gohan, but you can run like double Ultimate Gohan.
Listen,
And
don't
he
let
can be
Alan
super
don't let Alan hear
Yeah.
you say this, bro.
Alan will be happy. Alan is probably happy with this guy. I don't
He's
know.
fun
He
to-
I
doesn't
mean, I would be happy too. Oh my! I didn't even know. Is this their leader scope? Is it 150?
Yeah, that's all they leads. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's something I want to try. Like,
That's actually really good.
I was thinking about this because I like to do the mono runs, but Pan I feel like is going to be one of the easiest mono runs of all time. You run her as a leader.
I need to try Pants too. That sounds fun as shit.
Have you
Yeah.
considered the STR roster? It's like GT Duo, Bulma, Future
Oh,
Gohan,
okay.
STR, Gohan, and
One thing
Piccolo.
One
Is
thing
there
I
a
really
mono
like about
teams
these guys is
coming
that all 10 of them are extremely close to each other. Like there's not like maybe you can say Pan is like pretty much the best one, but like they're so close to each other. Like you can just all put them at the same place, basically.
I mean,
Except for Boo, Boo
Panic
sucks.
Soft is-
Boo is a piece of shit.
Pan and Cabo.
No,
were really bad.
no.
Unit's just being a hater as usual. Anyway, carry on.
No, I'm
Can we talk about how Pet is just better at droids? Like, she took the whole thing.
I mean,
It's like, alright,
I saw people making comparisons, right? I haven't really paid much attention to
Vector.
Joker until the EZ, and I was like, you guys
we
are
saw
crazy. Like,
Vector on Twitter with his tomfoolery saying that stuff. Yeah. Well, you can say names. He's a part of the podcast.
He's
Okay.
right.
Like, Tom Fuller, it's just right. It, like,
He's right.
the droids whole thing. Pen is literally what if droids could actually function.
The
Did you-
droids are shit. They have
The
no
droids
brain.
can function. They can function.
Yeah, I'm sure they can,
But
but
they don't. But
They just
don't.
can't function
are
now.
we talking
Yeah.
about Vector
Exactly.
this year? Or
Exactly.
Eventually.
Eventually, someday.
Picture-
Yeah,
Picture
like
this
damn
again.
tone.
he
like
tweets
if
a
you're-
lot. Give him a
like-
yeah, he does
Exactly,
tweet a lot.
because
So I'm gonna have to scroll a little bit.
Let Vector hop up in here, bro. I'm beefing with him. I don't care, man.
I think he's
Victor.
coming back. from
that's-
Wolverine.
No, Vector's coming.
What is
But
that?
I mean, overall, regardless, while I try to find this tweet, yeah, they're all good. They all have. I mean, I like STR hit and Kappa being Universe 6. Just that's a funny coincidence that it just helped out Kel so much. Kel actually jumped up so many
Like,
spots on the tier list.
She's still, like, you can, like, force her through Zamasu because they, like, full heal when they're, like, under 50, get the HP, but outside Zamasu, like, Kale's team is competent now. Like, he can do shit.
Kel.
Yeah, Gale got a
I,
bit
um,
better. I'm happy for it.
I foresee some very fun
polarity tweet.
situations.
Yeah.
I foresee some very fun situations with the Int Vegeta and Gohan because later on we're eventually going to get to the point where we easy full power Frieza and Namek Goku, revive Vegeta, the third.
Oh yeah,
form
they are
Frieza.
coming.
And
Oh,
seeing
yeah,
those
they're all
two,
coming.
like just partner up with those guys is gonna be fun. That's gonna be a
Bro, not only are they coming, but they're coming soon. They're coming very
very soon.
They're coming very very soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
so
very-
get off.
Say a year.
They're
we haven't even
an
got, like,
EZA,
SDA
Blue
Vegeta yet.
Tanks, and Vegito.
Yeah.
Well, let's calm
calm
down a little bit. Let's calm down a little bit. We're literally about to get the 6-year anniversary Easy Ace here. So
Oh, that's all.
True.
True!
I mean, yeah,
We
that
will
is
be
true.
waiting.
What are they gonna do for UI Goku that like they haven't already
More
done?
dodge.
More,
More
yeah,
dodge.
more. That he's just
will
gonna be
dodge
Haruda.
more.
He's just gonna be
Honestly,
Haruda.
what I'd like to see is have he doesn't have defense on a super attack. I'm pretty sure, right? Give him that.
Nah, neither do.
No.
Neither.
Yeah, give him
Oh, wait,
defense on
no, he does. Pan. Come on.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's calm down.
you know
Let's
what?
calm down.
All I'm saying, if Blue Evolution is better, that will be really funny.
I'd like that. I
I
wouldn't
mean,
even
he
mind.
probably.
Blue Evolution-
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if they they can make him better. If they
Just
fix his
give him,
damage
like,
reduction.
Hey,
Wow.
what if he just had 50% damage reduction? There you go.
It'd be fine. 50% damage reduction, then he gets an extra 30% after super attack, like per super or 10% per super attack.
No, no,
Perfect
for
character.
hit.
I mean,
Also,
it's-
do we? I
Yeah,
mean,
for sure.
I believe we
We
talked about
can be
Tapion in the last podcast, but do we have to
Oh,
talk
wait,
about this
don't
Trunks?
say Tapion.
Do we even have to talk about this Trunks? Is he like runnable at all?
He's
I
goat.
don't
He's
think-
goated. He's goated.
I don't even know what he does. But
Let's-
Why
let's-
don't
Not
we
enough.
learn what he does
Oh,
right
with
now?
Tapion, never mind.
Let's
Alright.
drop the victim act. Okay, let's drop the victim act.
And
Okay,
he's a
so Trunks
40%
is safe.
support when there's a Tapion in the same turn.
on the team. Good thing we
Uh,
got a whole week dedicated to Tech Tapion.
Tech Tapion.
Look,
Shout
they
out.
have redeemed. They have redeemed
Very
because this update is one of the most fun updates they have released. In a good way.
Yo, can we ban this guy Polarity on all social media, man? Holy
Yes,
holy.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I was
Hold
just
on.
about to
Can
talk
you
about
put
this tweet.
Kala
Haruga
in
got
Paramus?
replaced on Tech Tomasu's team, but I
Because
don't know.
I'm like-
Listen, I think Tech Cell is good, right? Yeah, I don't think people realize how many int units are actually on Zamasu's team. You're running Vegeta, not this
So,
show.
I like.
Uh,
I was gonna
yes,
say I
yes.
like Vegeta
You
more.
run Vegeta, yes,
Yes.
yes.
I like first
You run
first, like,
Vegeta. You
fourth,
have,
so-
let's see, on Zamasu's team, you have Junior, Rudigan, and Rose,
Intel,
Incel.
Intel.
You have
Yo,
Chilai.
Chilai, yeah.
Yeah, Chilai definitely needs
No.
the support. Yeah,
Yeah, if you're a beta, like
there,
Comey,
there is, no.
This guy, this
Just
guy
saying
is
you're
an
not gonna
ATL
run
cell
Tech
bot.
Shell. Don't get me wrong. Again, Tech Shell is really good, but the units that I mentioned all benefit more from the support and orb changing than Zamaster does. Doesn't actually care about that, especially when you go into the domain. The domain. Why are you supporting the domain? He can't. He literally can't be touched.
He like goes from like 11 mil to like 12 mil, 13 mil, and that's it. Thank you.
So how are we?
Defense
How are
support
we?
might let him heal.
How are we ranking these 50% supports? Because people were pretty hard on Tien. I don't think I dislike Tien. nearly as
Tian
much
is
as I-
really good with 23 go.
Yeah,
I don't
you,
think
you,
any
you
of
can run him
yeah,
on.
I don't think any of
Goku's
to be.
team.
he's good with super chunks too. He actually
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
and
I was-
less Cell Saga condition too.
Oh my God, he's
I
on
was
Cell
just-
Saga, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
he's-
just
Oh,
was
he
just
is
thinking
on
about
Cell
that,
Saga.
like-
Yeah, he does boost Super Trunks as well. Yeah.
Tien on Gohan or 23Q's team with like you could honestly get away with running LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku too, just for fun if you wanted to.
Yeah,
You can run that as a rotation. Goku is hitting like actually just like one-shotting. Well, if he gets the crits and everything, which he will, but he's like one-shotting bosses if you get enough stacks in. Like it's insane. Oh, with Bulma, with Piccolo and Gohan too, just for wanking him with support, like it's just over. Like nothing is touching him.
Energia, can you put Kava for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
Kawa is probably
Cav
one of
is
my
really good.
favorites.
Yeah.
Like the one
you put-
for
okay,
Gohan and
I wanna-
Piccolo is just so.
Yeah, he's
wanna
insane
talk-
on going to Piccolo's team. He's literally
I just wanna-
insane.
Yeah,
Oh, he
I
is
just
on
want
that
to
team.
say this guy is the start of Kale like team becoming really good.
Yeah,
We get SR Kefla and Kale becomes like one of the best TRs of the game, like top 10.
Sure, careful.
I mean,
Yeah,
SCR
SCR. It's funny because
probably
SCR,
is Yang, like,
SCR Frost
Fine.
is actually really good next to hit as well.
STR Chonker.
STR Frost is actually getting
Mhm.
used. It's so funny.
Crazy 11, Crazy 11,
I
Crazy 11.
actually- I actually
Chonka.
like that. These guys do so much for Kale. I think he's great. He's great.
Wait. Is that? How good is that? Sorry, Coma. Jesus Christ, Coma. I'm so sorry. I keep interrupting you. Any chance I get. Continue.
Oh, no.
My bad.
No. I have nothing more to say. I think Kale got so much help with Cap and Hit in general. I hope that if Anniversary is Beast Gohan and Joy Goku, who knows who it is, they got ICA STR Kapla. She's in a good spot right now. She has double STR off changer that she needs to get a chance to touch, and it's helping Kale. It's the moment. It's the moment to ICA STR Kapla.
I like the idea of easying her, but to be honest, if I can be real, I would prefer we easy a Pycon and Janemba. I would love that.
Okay.
Please give me them.
During the
yes.
UI Goku celebration.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I mean,
Janemba,
okay, but if
yeah.
Beast,
Well,
but if
Pycon
Beast Gohan-
dodges.
I mean, I'll say
If-
this much. I think all three of those units are easy aim this year.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
that's
Yeah.
I'd say
There
that
is
much.
no
I don't
UI
know if they're
Goku coming.
anniversary easy but they're definitely easy aim this year.
There's
think
no
UI
UI
Goku-
Goku coming.
is Oni.
I mean, the SJ2s still have an easy.
Freedom. We don't know yet. Freedom.
No,
I don't think there's a UI Goku
coming.
coming.
No, please.
I mean-
You're copying.
Freedom is leaking. Freedom is
I
going to
feel-
leak what the anniversary is.
This feels like it's just like actually just gonna be a movie celebration. I don't think UI is gonna make an appearance here. I really.
I mean,
don't.
UI's not 100% confirmed. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not.
I am Omatsu on a Freedom costume, and I'm saying UI is not coming. Nope.
Who is coming?
Yeah,
Freedom?
let's hope it's not MUI. If it's Omen, I'm down for that. But MUI, I'm sleeping through half the celebration. I do not
Please,
care. Okay?
no beast will be really fun. Just no beast.
No Beast would be so sad. I want Beast, man. I need
No,
Beast. Please
no.
give me Beast.
Like, oh,
It,
be
it, would-
Ultimate
it
Gohan.
would be really funny if like the next teaser is like superhero
Golden
and
Frieza
not like
again.
DBS Broly.
Why do people?
Hey, I'll take DBS Broly. Hell yeah. Give us
Yeah.
a new LR Broly, please.
I
No,
mean,
but
yeah,
see,
we do.
Broly,
No,
they
we
did
need
all
a
the
new
faces
DBS
right now.
Broly in
Where's
general.
Broly at? What happened to DBS
It's been
Broly?
years, yeah. Yeah.
How did
I
this
take DBS
happen?
Broly over Beast. I would take him over Beast in a heartbeat. He needs a card.
Let me go to.
Because, man,
Literally,
Broly
how
real
did
quick.
this happen to DBS Broly? I don't understand.
What
why?
is
It's
all
like
the
he had
movie?
like that one high with fighters, like that huge like uproar. What was it, E3 or Evo? I don't remember.
At the end? At the end, with the windscreen.
Whenever he was revealed. and like that, like the crowd was like screaming.
Ah, this is
And then like
actually,
it
you
was
know
like
what? This is
every
our-
moment after that, it was just downhill. Like he's gotten nothing.
This is,
got
yeah,
nothing
this is
for
our
no-
last.
Yeah, I guess
This
he
is
got
our last
yeah,
Broly right
Universe
here.
as well. I think.
It's this
Yeah,
guy.
and
Yeah,
you know
what
what?
an unfortunate.
you
I
know how
actually read
good he
what
was
they-
on release? Actual
Yeah.
nothing.
I loved him too. I loved him, dude. And he was just so mid, and it was like, fuck, dude, the first
I mean,
Broly
he
we get
actually-
in
when
years.
he came, to be fair, when he came out, he wasn't actually bad, but he was on.
No,
it's
he
like, why
wasn't.
did you run
he was,
him?
he was like right in the. He was in the center. Like you don't really have a reason to. Like
Yeah,
he
you have
was
no
just
reason
mid.
to run this guy.
If you wanted to rock him, you can rock him. You know, he was decent. A decent option if you want. But he was
I mean,
not
he's
running.
got.
I mean, he was also not on one of the true teams of the game at the time.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like
Yeah.
he got a team whaler later. Like pure
Also-
Saiyan.
Got a team?
Listen, he was on Radish's
If they're-
team. That was only 2 months after.
True.
Raditz buff.
If they're gonna, all
Right,
I'll
it's-
say is, if they're gonna keep releasing units like this, or like so few and far between, like extreme class characters, they really just need to make them like 30% better than any super class character that's come out that year. They just need to. It's stupid. It's so
Wanna-
ridiculous.
I mean, to be
Hold
honest,
on.
I don't even think that's true. They just need to design them to actually work together. And they don't actually
Hold on,
do
hold
that
on,
most of
hold
the time.
I agree,
Especially
but I
since
mean, I just,
a lot of the extreme class units, their categories are like shafted as fuck. Like some people that should be on the category aren't on them. Like Hirudegarn not being on
Yeah,
Worldwide
like-
Chaos, for example, or Broly not
Give
having
us-
big bad bosses.
Okay, no, that one I get. I really got he terrorized the city. Like that's fair.
yeah.
What,
Listen,
Planet Kronos? Whenever
they're
he
pretty
just like ravaged that planet.
Okay,
the entire
okay.
planet?
But to be fair, you know,
That one
we
doesn't
know
count.
this
I
already.
don't care about that part of it.
Dokkan, we know this already. Dokkan is stupid in how they categorize these things. It's based
Yeah.
on Earth. It's only Earth based.
I mean,
so
yeah, like,
anything that
Frieza
happens
isn't
on,
worldwide
I mean,
chaos, and
Hirudegarn
I
was
would
on.
say
He
there
was on TV.
worldwide
It
chaos
was,
on
it was a
Navi.
worldwide event. It's not like he only did it
Well,
to one
true.
city. Everyone knew he was there.
well, everyone knew. Well, no, he did do it to
Because
one
like, you
city,
can say
but
the same thing about
everyone
Cell.
did know.
Cell didn't do that thing to the whole planet. He only did it to a city.
Oh, but
To
Didn't
be
they have
fair,
like
though,
tanks
Cell-
and
Yeah, to be
helicopters?
fair,
Do
the
cities
entire-
have helicopters and tanks?
what was it? The entire world's military or something came to fight Cell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some ridiculous
Yeah.
like that. Like
There's
it
that.
makes sense. Cell makes a little bit more sense to me than Hirudegarn. Hirudegarn just kind of like kaiju monster.
Well,
New
no.
York.
That's what I was just saying. I'm pretty sure in the movie they literally have like tanks and
Yeah, they
stuff
had him
rolling
on
away
they had
because the
tanks
Great
and
Saiyaman.
helicopters and stuff. Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
like I said, he
Great
was
Saiyaman
on
showed up.
TV. So I don't see what makes him
Yeah.
any different from Cell.
Worldwide
Mhm.
chaos to me is just like I don't know, man. Well, to be fair, Cell was just in like one isolated spot though. Cell was everywhere. He wasn't just in one place.
Also, so like he
Yeah.
was like from town to town to town. He
He went
definitely
from
had
like
a wider
town to
like.
town.
Yeah.
I mean,
Where
he
the
went to
fuck-
more than one
Remember-
city, but he didn't go
Remember
across the whole
Cell-
planet. Is my point.
remember that Cell went to the television. Basically, he showed himself to the world, like inviting to the Cell game. So like, yeah.
That's what
listen.
that's my whole point.
Hey,
My point is, if you put yourself on TV and you're able to cause chaos like that, then you should just be on the category.
hey, all
Yeah,
I'm
I-
gonna say is, man, I
Yeah.
don't disagree with you. It's stupid that he isn't on the category, but like how Dokkan categorizes these things, it's specifically like
Yeah,
It
I
just
know.
doesn't.
Dokkan,
Yeah.
they're funny.
Yeah, it
It is
doesn't
what it
make
is.
now.
Good old space
Now,
scrambling
Enterprise-
warriors.
Like
Enterprise got the
you know,
right idea,
Pan,
right?
Pan, you know, according to
my
Dokkan,
God.
Pan and Vados aren't girls, so
We
is
need
what
a
it is.
main adversaries category in the game.
Yeah,
we
we
need
do.
that.
Yeah,
He's
but
not
just-
even broken. He's not even broken. It's like
It's
it's
not.
it's like
What do
good.
you mean? We do
It's-
have.
yeah,
we
at
have-
best-
we have, what
At
do you mean?
best,
We
it's
have,
like,
we have that already. It's
I
called
think
sworn
it's
enemies,
like
bro. Come on now.
Yeah,
all right,
Yes,
all
we're
right,
enemies.
buddy, all right, buddy.
guys, sworn enemies. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
who are some of the headliners on that? Like, Tao?
Frieza, Cell, and Broly,
Yeah,
all
Tao.
3 units that don't work with each other at all. It's very
I don't
Just
see
three
Broly.
units that like
All right,
are
I'm sorry,
nothing
not
this
Broly.
year.
I meant to say Fizz.
DKP and Cell.
Okay.
DKP and
Listen,
Cell.
I'm actually not too mad that I'm not too mad that Broly's more so like he kind of works well with Sans, and I don't mind that at all because he is one. You know, like I would
Right.
it'd be. I really don't care about that. But what I do care about is you know, Cooler's not working with people like Piccolo Jr. and shit like that. Like, or well, some of them do, but not
They
everyone.
do work, they work.
Yeah, some of them do. Yeah.
Man,
But
all
it's
of
just
them, though, they
wonky,
share
it's
like,
still
Yeah, they
wonky,
share
though.
like 2. They share like 4 links. There,
No,
Big Bad Boss is terrifying. Oh, First for Conquest. That's like all you
But
need.
my junior doesn't
I
used
think-
to have a turn.
I think the only problem I have with like Broly units not having big bad bosses, it's this guy right here is actually the biggest offender. It's when they lead shit like this, like planetary
Yeah, that's
destruction and
real.
movie
I
bosses.
mean, again, I
this
always
is
point this
annoying.
out. The
Oh,
movie
no,
bosses ESPR no wider was AG Alternus lead pre-EZA.
They
It's
definitely
hilarious.
they definitely need big bad bosses. Every Broly needs a big bad boss.
Bro,
Uh,
yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
good
yeah.
news
If they
is
like,
that-
if this Broly led like
Um,
Super Saiyans and like
replace-
legendary existence or something, I mean that would be Ash at the time. But if he led that,
Rep-
I
I mean,
mean
but-
he'd be better
replace
because he
their
actually
skills
so
linked
with
on
with
the, on this Broly, what would you replace with big bad bosses? Like go to his links. Berserker?
this.
or hardened
Oh,
goods. Yeah.
oh wait, Hardened
This-
Oh,
Grudge.
Hardened
Hold on,
Grudge.
let's-
Yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah.
Hardened
Get that
Grudge?
shit
Just
out of
think
here.
about that.
It's the
Berserk-
movie 8
Berserk-
link.
Get that
It's
shit
the
out of here, bro.
movie 8 link. And
Yeah,
the
Berserk
Paragus
is
link
fine. Yeah,
from the
Berserk is
Broly
fine. He
movie.
can keep that. I mean, it's I've Broly has that, so
Oh,
I don't
bro.
really care. This link though, just kill
Yeah,
it.
get
off.
that shit out. Yeah, get it off.
Just,
Get it out of
just kill it.
They are saying that now. Just wait for the Dokkan Festival exclusive Paragus. I mean, the link's gonna go hard.
Oh, that
Hey,
one guy.
you
fine.
joke.
That is true. You
You
know what,
joke,
bro?
but-
You know what, bro? Z Paragus does not have an SSR.
He kills the minion guy. He hurts the squid monster.
He
I don't know if he
dies.
does anything else. He dies. We can have a revive into
Well, he
baby
says no.
Broly. That would
He
be
says
cool.
do it. He says do it, Broly, and then something cool happens. He could be like it could be
Well,
like
no,
a
no.
standby skill. It could be
Did
like
he
standby.
even say that in the trailer though?
No, he said
I
that
was
only in the trailer. I'm
He's,
talking
yeah, in the
they took
trailer. They
it
took
out.
it out and
Yeah.
they got rid of it.
Who cares? They can do it from the trailer. Just say do it, Broly. Broly standby, instantaneous like 5 turns of 30 million attack stats. Like beautiful. Love that.
The JP community is gonna love
They got to
this
be
guy.
AoEs.
Yeah, that one Twitter.
Yeah, why,
That's probably
why are
multiple.
the JP community so
they love
fixated
Par-
on
they love
Paragus?
Paragus.
I don't
These
get
little
it.
bunnies.
I mean, like,
Dude, I don't know. I
It's funny.
saw a tweet earlier. It was about like the Pokemon epilogue, and someone just put Paragus's face on the Pokemon. Why? It's beyond me.
like, there was a
There it
time like, why was the English community like we used to be so obsessed with like Shigesh? It's like the same type of thing.
Yeah,
that is true.
Shugesh is fun.
Shugesh and
Yeah.
EGO
Yeah.
Final Flash Super Vegeta.
Wasn't that another thing that came from Living Ichigo? It is, right? I'm
It
pretty
reminded me.
sure.
It was like where he was like big is when like the Shigesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a setup that Eva was using. The new Chaos setup.
Look at STR
Yeah.
Chunker. He's eating off this.
Look, he is
He's
jacked.
He's eating. I agree. He's eating
What
a
makes him
lot.
so? Wait. What makes him so good? I'm so sorry. I'm not familiar with that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
just go
basically,
past that.
So
Frost is
he
a
needs
big.
2 extreme allies. He's
Yep.
one of those. Wait,
Ah,
you also
okay.
need like a bunch of STR.
Yeah,
and he's
Frost-
Universe 6 for Chaos.
Yeah, Frost. Basically, I mean, I remember this before he's 8. Frost gets like all of his stats calculated separately or something like that. So any
Yeah,
support
I mean,
gets,
he
just,
like throws out like 310 mils. He's got like 20
Yeah.
crit.
He was a good super.
yeah, he gets
He was a
120
good
defense on super. What are his stats? Oh yeah, no, he cooks.
That's,
Yeah, he
that's,
cooks.
That's fine.
He cooks.
no,
Yeah,
but you
like-
can get
He's
full
greatly
defense.
raising. Like,
Greatly
Oh, yeah,
raised
he's greatly
defense,
raised.
defense,
He'll
50%,
take pretty
what,
much any
60% support?
That's
Yeah,
not
no, he
bad.
cooks.
We'll take him. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Anything to
Very
help
good.
Kale out for sure. So, how do you guys
Yeah.
feel about Kale right now? Do you think she's in a way better spot? I mean, obviously
Yeah,
she is.
yeah.
But like, do you
Oh,
guys feel
yeah,
that way?
definitely. I
it's a
think,
master
honestly,
like
I think,
you
I
can't
think
really fix it
every,
there, but
I honestly think because of these units, like every Dokkan Fest that came out this year, besides like 2, are in a better spot.
I mean, like, how does
Hey,
like how's this
Or
tell?
Turles,
I
man.
mean,
Yeah,
I've
right,
seen
right,
like
right,
getting
right.
like,
Alright,
like
Turles,
getting
bro.
ban on that team.
No, even
Turles
even
is
Tur-
not.
even Turles is he's
Yeah,
he's in
Turles
a
is
better
fine.
spot.
Yeah.
No,
I
we-
think the
I
only
mean-
two, the only think the
He's
I
in a
think the
better
only
spot
2 that
because of,
aren't in a better spot right now are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Turles-
you
Turles
can
is a-
argue
Turles
Super
is a
17's in a
peacemaker.
better spot, but he still sucks.
Turles,
And then
Are we
the
really going to
droids
argue?
just
Are
got-
we really going to argue
they
for that
get
piece of
stolen.
shit at all? Does
I
anyone
mean,
ever?
Super 17 did get better. He leads what target? They lead Target Goku, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah,
right?
Target Goku hits on that team.
hits on that team, so that he did get better.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's,
wow.
I mean, They still suck.
So-
Yeah, he has
But-
and he has Pan.
Actually, I might after the podcast, I might go run that. Let me try to do a few kelp runs.
I'm
God
excited.
bless.
I'm excited to do the AGL Pan run because the only thing about AGL Pans though, that like mono run is that honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of very many crazy like AGL characters. Like I know there's there's the blue fusions, but like
Yeah, it turns
I
out
don't
like
know.
the only one that's going crazy is like Limit Breaker Vegeta, who's not going to function on the team
Yeah.
like this.
Surely can run him there, and he can work.
So I'm just been saying, like, I don't even like. I've been running Pet or like Kid Goku's team. I haven't even like bothered giving her the guard condition just
Yes,
because
I
the
mean,
support on that team's enough.
You
And
can,
like,
you can get
it's
away
so
with
she
funny
has-
that like
she
Kid
has-
Goku is just taking supers. Like,
She has
just,
damage
just 'cause he
reduction
can now.
anyway. Or I'm sorry.
No?
She gets damage reduction from Kid Goku anyway, so she doesn't
Oh
need
yeah,
the guard.
yeah, that's why you got like Kid Goku supporting 50%. You the Dairy
But they
Function,
share
got
all in the
Bulma,
family.
Yeah,
the
all in
leaders,
the family.
stuff like that.
Like she doesn't. She kind of just doesn't need guard on that team. And then yeah, like that's
she absolutely
Kid
cooks
Goku.
on that team. She cooks so
And
hard on that team.
Like,
Look at the stats. Like 12,000 defense, 900 HP.
Mhm.
She's insane. She's
Can
fucking
we talk
insane.
about how-
Kaba's
should make a
max
tier-
defense is like 6 million. It's insane.
Yes,
We can
yes, but
probably
it's
make
very,
a tier list right now and on all the Dokkan Fest and see who got the most help from all these supports.
Pan is one. Like there is no competition.
no,
I
as
mean-
in like
I
what
mean,
Goku
that,
just like jumped
yeah.
up.
I think
the
Yeah.
I think Kale benefits the most from this update. Honestly, I think
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
benefited
yeah.
the most.
I mean, yeah,
She's
Kale
a
went
real-
from like nigh unrunnable in like most events to like she'll like you could force her through some muscle.
I
Not
saw
recommend
DFE wrong,
it.
it's
She's like
fine.
great everywhere else now.
Yeah.
Have you all played with the Maj's team with Vegeta? It's like wild, man.
Yeah, my
Wait.
junior team's an actual thing.
It's
I mean,
the
I've
best,
always-
it's the best villain team in the game, Imo.
Yeah.
Like for
When
free.
you have that like with Almond and Raisin, like Majunior and like Vegeta Roto, like I've gotten like Maj down
Yeah.
to like a 40k AoE, so he's not taking AoE for anything. Like
Somebody already
they're
made
taking
this
I
like
mean, that's the
really
thing,
good
like,
spot
that's
one.
kinda
The
funny.
Junior, everyone's been calling best unit in
What
the
is
game
that?
is the Junior with like none of his links. What if he just had 60% defense and he links now and 5%
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
many
he's looking,
fucking units.
he's
There's
looking a
no-
little crazy. On
Yeah,
that.
yeah, there is no
He
update.
cooks. He cooks. So wait, are you guys? So you guys are running Majin Vegeta on Majunior's team?
No,
No, no, no, no, no.
What-
Okay, I was gonna say
No.
what?
Oh no,
No, that's what I heard at first. I was like,
no,
that's what was
Well,
confusing me about this whole
Almond and
conversation. I was like,
Raisin.
what?
Honestly, you
Not
probably
Majin.
can run Majin Vegeta on that team and get away with it.
Why? There's no
I
You
don't-
Trunks.
can, but
Why
Yeah,
would you do
but-
that?
No,
Trunks,
he leads Gifted Warriors. There's a Trunks on there, I think.
It's-
you
Probably,
There's
but
a Trunks
why,
on there,
are
I
you,
hope.
why are you doing this to my why are you doing this to
Don't
my
do this to
junior?
Maj. It's okay.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just,
I
I'm
thought
just
Trunks
saying this
GZA,
because I've
you know.
seen,
I was
I've heard of people running double Int Majin Vegeta and they're clearing Mirza Masu with like ease actually.
I don't do
No,
this to my junior though. This is unethical.
No, you guys were confusing me. I thought I heard I thought I heard Majin Vegeta. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Why are you guys running him on his
No,
team? Okay,
No,
okay.
All right, well. We're gonna make this list. I'm pretty sure somebody on here is probably gonna take this out of context, but I think Kel probably
Yeah.
got the most help out of everybody.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah,
So
she's
I just
definitely
put her
My
there.
junior too. Like,
I mean,
I don't know. That
Junior-
Vegeta
well,
is so big.
we also- Nobody's
I'm
mentioned
basing
Gohan
the
and
list off
Piccolo
of who got the most
either.
help
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
than who's
Golden
better.
Yeah,
and
that's what.
I think
Gohan and
Majunior's
Piccolo
got like
should
a
be up
lot of
there.
help. It feels very cohesive now.
My junior,
Yeah,
my
I
junior,
he feels
I'd probably
more
put my
cohesive
junior
on
too.
Zamasu
Yeah,
than
that makes
the
sense.
past two.
I'm gonna put
Golden
Zamasu at
is
3
my
too because
junior.
I think Zamasu got the same amount of dick sucking that my junior got, quite literally, because
My
of the
junior-
same unit.
I mean,
my junior now has the best stream team. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Now with this Vegeta, he has the best stream team. Even over Samasu.
Oh, these bums are going at the bottom of the
It is
list.
really solid.
they just had their gimmick stolen. That's all that
Stop
happened.
it! Stop being
It's
mean
really
to them,
funny.
damn it! Stop being mean to
It's
those
hard.
guys.
No.
No,
I
please.
listen. I
At
love
least-
the
okay,
droids. I
okay.
actually like the
I think,
tournament of power, right? I love the droids. I wish you went at Shaman for them. I don't think I am anymore. I actually
Can
like
you
the
stop
I
being
don't
mean to them?
blame
Okay. At least meet me halfway and take them off the list so I don't have to see them at the bottom. Okay.
I mean, sure, they're probably
No,
not gonna fit
yeah.
on here anyway. Honestly,
Yeah, yeah.
Running
yeah,
is the
yeah.
coward's way
Yeah.
out.
Oh, get them out of there! Come on, no, come on, dude. Are
Honestly,
you
I'd
kidding
rather
me?
I'd rather.
Are we
I mean,
saying?
yeah, the
Are
SDR
we running?
hit, the SDR hit is a
my
big buff to them.
God.
It really is.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god!
no.
Here we
Listen,
go.
Oni, think about it, right? You have hit
Nope.
supporting
No.
for 60%. You have the LR droid supporting for 50% as well. They're actually.
I don't care.
horrible.
Nope. Negative Kenthal tilt. You're get mogged, bro. I don't care. Let's move along.
What?
Int droids
I'm gonna-
mog, bro. Int droids mog. I do not care.
I'm with Ani because the 17s do good better, but it's not that crazy. Like they're still like kind of bad.
I mean, they got a
Yeah,
lot.
this
I mean,
isn't
they're-
rating
to
the
be fair,
performance,
yeah,
like,
we're not ranking who's
yeah.
better than who. We're just ranking who like the buffs, pretty
I was
much.
going to say
I think
20
Gohan and Piccolo got a big buff from this. Their team
Yeah.
feels a lot better.
Yeah,
Because like their
Come
team
on,
was
I-
already like
it's
very
like-
support heavy, and getting like an extra STR support on an already very STR heavy
Yeah,
team is like
future
pretty crazy.
Gohan gets crazy there, bro.
yeah.
And
Like
Super
future
Trunks-
Gohan looks crazy. Gohan looks really good when he comes out.
I support Super Trunks.
I'm gonna
He got
put
better with
Zamasu
Super Trunks.
somewhere on this. Actually, is Zamasu even here? Where is he?
He should be.
There he is.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna put him
he
somewhere
got
on this list. I'm
more
not sure
tone
though,
than-
but I do know
than
his
I-
team did get a lot of help
something.
from that Vegeta just existing. So
Vegeta,
Well, Vegeta and Cell. Yeah.
Vegeta and Soldier.
Yeah, if you wanted to
I
focus
do
on
think,
Zamasu
I
and
do
get like
think
Zamasu
Super-
numbers, like he can make Cell work.
Yeah.
I
I do think
was
you have
gonna
like
say-
Super Trunks on
we
there
didn't talk about
because
this
he
guy.
gets
We
like,
didn't. Hold on.
Omega.
Oh my god,
my
honestly,
goat,
wait,
Hold on. Actually,
Omega
I'm
has
putting
to
him
be
up here.
here.
No.
Yeah,
I have to
put
put him up
put
here.
Omega above Vegeta.
I
Omega
got
can-
to
yeah.
put him up here.
I'm so
Omega.
happy, my goat, my king.
Omega
He's
can
here.
actually clear content,
he's actually
guys.
like team
He's
semi-functions. It's like
Yay! He's here. Omega Shenron praise. It's been too long. It's been far too long. The wait has been excruciating, but finally
he
people
actually can
appreciate
clear
him. now.
content. It's so
And actually-
funny. I honestly, I
and
would
hey,
say he's probably. You should probably put him. I'd probably put him above Kale because like Kale's team was. I mean, it was bad, but
Yep.
it wasn't GT buses bad.
well,
Yep.
Kale's team, like you could get Kale's team. I would
Yeah.
say
I
it was
mean,
still.
I think
I'm
it's because
sorry,
Kale
no.
got both.
I've
and
been
her
the
team
number
actually needed both. Like,
Yeah.
I've been the number one. I've been the number one Omega Shenron Dick Rider for how many months now? I'm gatekeeping him, bro. None of y'all are allowed to say anything.
brother, that's a problem. Why were you like that? Did you
Because
know?
because he, it's
Super
not.
Trunks
Listen,
got
I
a pretty
can't.
decent buff too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Super Trunks up there.
I can't
This
help
guy
but.
got his. I mean,
Yeah.
he all of these units are on his team. Basically, like 90% of them. So
And like Tien's there, like
Yeah.
what? You just throw Orange Piccolo. There you go. There's
Uh,
your free tick.
Honestly,
Project.
wait, hold on. Can I take a look at the list one more time? I think
Mhm.
Tech 23rd World Tournament Goku's. Just because he has so many of them on the team, I feel like he should just be above Trunks at this point.
I mean,
like,
but he okay. He's really not using any of them, but like
yeah, he doesn't not.
Why
You
would
don't
he use
know.
any
I
of the
put
other
him
ones?
there because he got a buff, but you don't have to use any of them.
I'm not even sure if Tien makes the team just because Earthbread is that
Tien's
stacked.
good on there,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Earth
Like, you can
fighters.
choose the route
You
to
can
win
run whatever you
from
want
two,
on that team,
but
pretty
you
much.
don't have to do it every time because the team already has so much support.
Ian does make Super
Tarlish,
Trunks.
Tarlish is probably going.
No, Charlie doesn't got buff actually. He barely does.
You can like
No, I think
hands on that
I-
team, and
I
then that
feel
like
that's
Charlie
helpful.
did get buffed
Huge
a lot.
spoilers.
Get up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Is
because,
Bojack
like,
a
Turles-
funny?
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, Turles has like no defense basic attack effect, so that like pan is purely multiplicative to him.
Oh
Wait,
wait, I forgot Panda. Right.
Oh, wait,
Is it
the
a funny
fifth
haha
one-
to run LR Bojack on Majunior's team just for fun?
It's not funny. How
That's also unethical.
no,
Stop
no,
doing
no,
this,
because-
Virginia.
And I know the junior. He's not
He has
traveling
better
in
options
space,
than
bro.
that.
No, it doesn't
What,
work
man?
because in
He's
Bojack
in
is
Terrifying
not that
Conquerors.
good.
Yeah, but yeah,
He also doesn't
Bojack,
need like Rainbow
Bojack-
Lords.
Bojack wants space traveling warriors.
I mean, I think
I
he
know,
just all
yeah.
changes with Space Traveling Warriors, and like
Oh, does it?
Vegeta's team does not struggle
Isn't
to
his key
get
like
all. It
really
does not
bad?
need that.
Doesn't Bojack like need orbs though? Doesn't he need like 6 or something?
Yes,
don't
he
I mean,
does.
think he
Is
does.
that
Yes.
is that team struggling? Is that team really struggling for like space traveling warriors characters
Bring up
though? You've got like
Bojack real
Vegeta,
quick. I don't think he
you got
does.
Yes,
Vegeta, you
because
got Amon and
Metal
Raisin,
Cooler-
you got Turles. Like
Metal
it's-
Cooler's not on that team.
You don't want
Or he's
to
not on
run
space
first.
traveling warriors. That's probably the main issue.
No, yeah, he's not. Great design choice.
Can you put
Oh, shit.
I think you gotta put 21 because of the Super Bowl. He really helps.
I haven't tried Boo on 21.
I don't think
I'm not.
honestly, as good as
Um,
Super Boo is,
so-
I don't think Boo actually fixes like the main issue with 21's
This-
team.
This is more so my field of expertise.
Yeah, you
I
got
will
this.
come out and say, as the Boo global ambassador,
Mhm.
you're not running Boo on that team.
Yeah.
You're just not. You know where you're running Boo? You're gonna be running him on the Boo Tanks team, and that's not out yet. We gotta wait for that.
And if
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
wait.
yeah, yeah.
Patience.
With LR Suru.
It'll
of course.
it'll come. It'll come.
Honestly,
with
hold
LR
on.
we
We
say
forgot about the biggest
SS4
winner
Goku.
from this, right? I'm
Oh, yeah,
pretty
SS4
sure this guy
Goku.
has all in the family. Surely he
So
does.
you could stop that. SS4 Goku is also like really benefiting.
Yeah,
with,
I was looking at
Japan
Super
as
Saiyan
support.
4 Goku. Yeah,
Yep.
he got pretty good too. I see a lot of people like just meteoriting him
even
though.
more than
But he got
even
buffed,
more-
so it makes sense.
I'd probably put him like
Over-
over Charles.
yeah, I agree.
You guys
Like,
think he got buffed
he
that
got up a
much?
lot.
Yeah, I think
I
like
think I'd have a
there.
good amount.
Yeah,
Probably
like
over,
that.
probably over Zamasu too. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree
I
over
mean-
Samasu. I agree over Samasu.
Because like Pan is just so good on that sort of.
She's like a must run.
All right. I think that's really about it.
Yeah,
Uh,
because Hirugan doesn't got buff, and Super Saiyan Pico
Yeah.
doesn't either.
I mean, Hurricane
Really?
kind of got both, but not really. It's not his
I mean,
team
it's
that
not
got
It's
both.
so on a side note, it's so unfortunate that Harudegar, knowing what the junior team turned into, is not on his team because it would be so crazy right now as another end option.
Mhm.
But like
Yeah.
he's not because he's
Yeah,
not
Rocky,
Giant,
you think I
so-
should post this list on the Twitter with like no context?
Yeah,
I think
That's
Emma would put
like a great idea.
Emma would put the blues in the tier list.
The blue, the LR blues. I mean, yeah, I'd probably put him
Yeah.
above this guy.
You
I like I
you
said,
should
I do
post
think- I
it.
do think
You
this
should
unit got
post
a
it and
lot,
attribute it
but-
to someone that is not here.
Oh, so Vector. Yeah, Vector.
It's a Vector,
Sorry.
yeah, good, yeah. Vector made this, guys. I don't know why. He was on stuff.
Vector
like
makes the
that.
list. Yeah, that sounds like a
Yeah,
great idea, actually. Hold on.
I love that. Like, no matter the context, it's still Super 17 at the bottom.
Let's go. Hey, he shouldn't even be on the fucking list, in my opinion. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, listen.
The
Listen.
Vector
You
below
have to, you
17
have
and put
to, you
it
have to
right.
respect him, bro. He got buffed. You have to
I think
respect
the
him.
blues got more help.
I am not respecting nobody.
Pan on the blues team seems super strong. It seems very cool.
I mean,
I don't know
yeah.
what
You
it
can
is.
put like Vegeta on here. I mean, I could probably make an honorable mention, I guess.
I mean, you already have like two AL units. You put
That's
another
the
one.
because
in
you do that, you throw on like Kai Goku or something. The Pan as a
you
god.
do
and then
Kai Goku or some shit like that.
Pan's just genuinely a monster because that SA support is insane.
Vegeta is
God.
hitting harder. Vegeta, the blues are hitting harder. If you put it, you can even put them in slot 2 and 3. They can
don't-
work.
Don't the Budo lead
I really like
Majin Buu Saga?
No, I think no,
no,
they're
they're
like
Final
Power
trump card and
Wishes.
Power of Wishes.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I think Buu Saga's the 30%.
30%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
30.
Gohan is
Unfortunate.
a
Sad.
blue, which I think.
I really love that Gohan's on their team. That's so sad.
Right,
Yeah,
looking forward.
I really don't want to have to summon for these characters, but like
I-
Pan is just
I
so
have-
good.
You
Listen,
don't want to
I'm a-
summon on 5 banners, man?
I
I'm
know.
a-
Why
I'm
do
a
they?
global
Why?
player, right?
And
So I can wait. I don't have to do it. It's probably gonna be after anniversary.
Wait, no,
I
no,
think.
no. You're saying that, but it's gonna be right after like 3Ku and fucking Harudegarn, so.
And I just know that these assholes aren't gonna put them on in the general
Oh,
pool. It's just gonna be.
absolutely.
Well, of course not. No.
That's so, dude. I hate them.
I, mean,
I hate them.
Hey, listen, Oni, you
Should have
simply
saved your blue coins.
Yeah, you simply should have saved your blue coins, bro.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, if they hadn't come out in like 10 years, I
put
didn't
him
think they were ever coming
here.
back. But, hey,
Bro's
What else
been
was I
buying
gonna
them
put here?
Kais with them blue coins.
I don't summon on blue coin banners, so it's just like, you know, I guess it just didn't expect
Double
them.
rates back in the day? No double rate
Well-
enthusiast from way back in 2021?
Well, I was a free to play fool back then.
Trucks
Okay, I didn't
got
have
a pretty decent
the
buff.
enlightenment
Oh.
of spending money on the game, right? I didn't realize you
Apart-
could spend money on this game, right?
Yeah, you didn't see the hidden tech yet.
I didn't have the YouTuber hidden, event, right, where it gives me hundreds of stones every every
You
like.
didn't
second.
get flown out by Amatsu with like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
posse of beautiful babes, ushering you into a hotel.
Yeah, Omatsu wrapped in a black cloak, ushering me towards his secret room. Yeah. I didn't see that at all, man.
The big giant golden shiny
this
button
is-
says
yeah,
E
I mean,
Q
these are pretty much
W on
these are
it.
pretty much the most noticeable units that got buffed anyway. I mean, Jenny, it's like this is like pretty much the entire Dokkan year. They got buffed by all these units just easy like this.
Yeah, you could just put the whole damn list of characters on there.
Maybe
Probably be
that was
Except
Omatsu's
Android.
plan all. Maybe that was Omatsu's plan all along, guys.
Yeah, I don't think
Has
so.
anyone
Yeah, I
tried
don't
the
think- no,
Kid
that's-
Gohan
no,
one?
no. Only there's no base
I tried
Goku.
it on, like, Yamcha's
so
team.
this would Matsu wasn't even
Yeah,
a part
he
of
only
this.
works there. Like in Yamcha's team.
No, I meant like, have we tried Kid Gohan with Kid Gohan?
Oh,
No, I haven't tried that yet.
That
I-
seems like it'd be pretty funny because there's like 13 trillion int units on it.
Someone
tried it
someone
on
told me to try
Goku's favorite
Ink
fan,
Piccolo,
though.
the free to play unit, because now like the two will support each other. It'll be funny.
Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
This,
that's true.
this guy. This guy right
Have
here.
the
Like,
floating
King
in
Kong with
future
his
Gohan
flag.
to buff him even more.
Yeah.
I could have put him on the list just because of that thought of that. That should work. That
You're
actually-
That's
Android.
gonna be rad.
That's funny as fuck. Yeah, maybe it works actually.
I'm booting up the
Alright, I
private
remember
server
if
right
you
now.
if you run the Kid Han team, you always have to float like AGO Kid Gohan, and that was it's AGO Kid Gohan. That was legit annoying. Now you don't have to. Now you can float the Int one instead.
Yeah.
It's
But now
always
you
gonna be Kid
you
Gohan.
you always have a Kid Gohan floating.
No escape.
I appreciate Amatsu for this year, right? I'm a big fan of Base Goku. I'm a big fan of Piccolo. He's cooked all year for me, babe. I'm happy.
I am a big
Vegeta
fan
in
of
the
Piccolo.
ground, bleeding out on his
Yeah.
All
last
I'm
breath.
saying is, all I'm
Dude,
saying is,
Vegeta. I mean, hey,
one,
every
one unit-
every goddamn
one unit that I can tell you that definitely didn't get buffed that was this guy. Literally nothing changed about him, and it's kind of funny.
Oh, yeah, good. Stay in the dirt, 6 feet
I
under.
mean,
Sorry?
like, you
Who?
can run him
Got
if
you.
you want
No.
to. But
No,
we
you
don't have to
can't.
talk about it. We
Like,
didn't get help.
Why are
Guys,
we
it's
acting
so-
like running God Goku is like a cardinal sin? Jeez, he's a
'Cause
good
it
unit.
is.
Oh my
no, he's a
god.
good unit. He just didn't get
No,
buffed by
wow.
any of these guys.
You guys are
That's all
talking
I'm
like
saying.
you guys are talking
I
about
make
this
a
guy
tweet.
like he
Yeah.
blew up Earth or something, man. Like, damn,
Well,
chill out
he
on the
blew
guy.
up my world, man. I make a tweet about this loser every day of my life of him
You're
just
obsessed.
sucking and not
Hey,
doing
he-
his
hey,
I am.
Hey, he won.
I
Hey,
love
he
it.
won, bro. He lives in your head rent free, man. You can't stop talking about him. He's won.
But
He won that
he
fight,
won
buddy.
whenever I spent hundreds on him. Yes, he won. That doesn't change the fact that he still sucks.
Nah, man, he's good. Chill out, buddy. Maybe he sucks because you don't believe in him. All right, ever think about that?
Nah, he's like top 4, probably.
Yeah.
Still
good.
hate his guts though.
I mean, yeah, that's. I think that's about everybody that got buffed. Yeah, no, I'm gonna post this, and yeah, I will not add any talk to it whatsoever.
Say
You
Oni
say
made
Vector.
this list. I'm fine with it.
No.
I'll be the
No.
bad guy.
Sure, why
You
not?
say Vector. Put Vector. Say Vector. That's a comment in the post.
No. It's gonna be expected of Vector. Okay. People are saying that I'm a fucking baiter now. I don't get why.
Vector.
For my UI Goku beast take, I think.
Vector and
Victor and Oni.
Uh,
We collaborated on this one, guys.
Actually, what's
I
your
don't
ad again?
It's not like Oni
It's
King
Oni
or
underscore
something.
King. Oni underscore King. Yeah, Oni underscore. Yeah, Oni something. I think. No, Oni underscore King XX.
I
Six.
actually
Bro
wanted to
doesn't
talk
remember
about-
his at?
No, I do. You're just typing it in wrong. It's not capitalized.
Oh my god, I forgot Twitter's case sensitive.
I even wanted to
Wow.
talk more about
Is this it?
about the Vegeta.
Six, I think. Pretty sure. Hold on, I can double check.
Uh,
Super.
You just told us that you didn't forget it, and now you're like, hold on,
I
let me
don't
check,
forget.
let me check.
Yeah, no, it's right. It's right. Oni, the O is capital though. The O is capital.
Oh my.
They still didn't pop up.
Yeah, that's it.
This
Well,
You know
is
what,
yeah,
right?
good.
If you
wait,
get-
that's
if you
right,
get
that's
pinged,
right, that's
you get-
right.
If you get tagged,
Yeah,
you get
that's right,
tagged.
that's
It is what
right.
it is.
Yeah,
This
just
is gonna make a great short for the channel.
You can always just click on that tag and see if it links to.
yeah. No, I'm tagged. See, I do remember my stuff. Okay, you need to chill out there, buddy.
The punctuation's killing me.
It is.
Uh,
I type too fast sometimes for my own good. All right. Yeah. Well, I think we've pretty much went over all the easy A type supports or easiest in general.
Well,
Now,
hold on. Wait. I didn't get to
What's
say one final word. I hate to be overbearing, but I gotta say one.
no.
last thing.
Go ahead. There's
Okay.
a lot to talk about with them.
I
so
have been
don't-
doing I've been doing runs with a certain team for approaching 4 years now. From the team's conception, there was one character that was always a misfit, but he just fits so well, and that was Tech Simicel. There's something about him giving 50% defense to Tech Exchange Mood that just makes my heart warm, you know? And now he gives 60%, a monumental difference.
True.
And it just makes me happy.
The wall saying though. What do you think of that?
I'm glad you have the unit, Holden.
Here's the thing. It's a cell that I enjoy, and that's few and far between, yes, but I can't admit I do like him. It's something about that smile, that big toothy grin. Just look at him.
Yeah.
He's a
Just
funny
living
guy.
like Larry.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yeah.
It is called
See,
the wall
you
saying though.
understand.
You know who I was a really big fan of and who aged better than STR Super Vegeta? The STR Cell. Okay, that released with them. All right, way better unit in my opinion. I am
True, I used him to beat Metal Cooler Core on Tech Exchange Foods.
He was super cool for like a week when AGL Cell came out, and then I didn't care about him again.
Because you gave up. You lost.
Yeah,
the
because
inspiration.
you lost the vision. All right, us enlightened.
You should have ran
Yeah.
full
You didn't
type
see the
defense
vision,
boost so he could
unfortunate.
tank double-digit normals
In
from
fact-
Metal Cooler Core.
In fact, AGL still cooks. He still cooks. Okay,
Yeah.
so you chill
All
out.
right,
there,
all
buddy.
right, now we're getting
Alright,
a little bit boisterous.
In any other event but the Zamasu event. Okay, he cooks.
I want to
Nah,
see some like
he's-
Omega runs by the end of the day.
Oh my lord!
Oh, I've been running Omega. I've been running Omega with Rildo like crazy. Okay, I have been going
The
insane.
real dozer.
Yes,
Wait,
dude, he's
wait,
going-
Rildo's
Yeah,
power
I'm
absorption,
pretty
isn't
sure
he?
out of all these type supports, this guy's like the only one I have. I still use this
Oh.
unit for Battlefield, which is funny.
Hold on, what is his super attack effect? Why is
What?
he? Why is he
Y'all,
super
y'all
attack
never
effect
saw
so
that craziness.
aggressive?
He's got not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 whole effects, baby. That's right. God, he's so good. Giga
Yo,
Chad.
He's doing
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah. Too bad he can
He's
only use
doing
2
a
of them. Too bad he can
lot.
only use fucking 2 of them.
Hey, shut
You
up,
can't do
Super
anything
Battle.
else.
Super, listen, when that
At
GT
least-
Boss's Super Battle comes out, you won't be saying that, Oni.
I agree. I listen. I'm a GT Boss's dick rider. All right, even though it's shit. Right. I'm a meat rider for it. Okay. Omega Shenron's crazy. He's the best
The
unit in the
links
game.
fucking suck. The links is terrible. What is that?
Wow, he doesn't have fucking big bad bosses? What the fuck?
Hold
Wait,
up,
what?
hold up, check his
No,
categories for me. Is he on
because he's
Power
not. He doesn't have his gelatinous form yet.
No,
Yeah,
he's
he's
not.
not-
He's
It's
Like
like
not.
super shiny.
I Vector.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Oh,
this
Vector.
guy's here.
Oh.
All right, buddy.
Gross.
I want you to take
Hey,
that.
ni- hey,
We-
nice
we
tier list. I
appreciate-
saw on Twitter,
yeah,
man.
We
Looks
appreciate
great.
you for making the tier list, Vector. Thank you.
Oh, sprites
Oh,
actually
the-
talking.
The EZA one.
No. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
tier list
yeah.
you made for the Big Bad Bosses podcast. What do you mean?
Yeah, you don't remember? You made it with me, Vector. Are you crazy?
True.
We collaborated on that. It was a collaborative effort. How did you forget that, man?
You guys,
You guys, I told you every time
think
Vector
I
goes
missed
out for
some
cigarettes, he
context.
forgets everything. It's just terrible.
Dude, you gotta get. I've been
So
telling
we-
you
we
for the
made
past
a-
like
okay,
10 weeks, bro.
basically,
You gotta
if
go to
you
the
check
doctor.
the Big Bad Boss's Twitter, we made a tier list, and it's based on what unit got buffed the most by the type supports. And we posted it with no context, and we said you and Oni made it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was a collaborative effort, man.
Sweet.
But yeah,
So, yeah, the 50% supports, they're pretty cool.
They're good. They're so. I mean, honestly, well, my favorite, my favorite, just because we don't have any other cool version of
these
him.
guys
I mean,
only
I guess
have
other
3
than
categories. Jesus Christ.
I
bless
like
you.
Tien the most. I just like Tien because I desperately want a
What?
cool Tien card. I want a cool
Alright.
Tien card. All right, and he's cool.
Well, I mean,
One
there's
day.
like only one good Rildo right now,
Yeah?
and Tien has like one other good Tien, which is the Fizz
Okay,
one.
but that's fucking
Yeah?
Rildo. Who cares?
Super
It's
Trump
Rildo.
stuff.
Yeah, but like
My
what the
favorite
argument he
Chucky
just
can,
used
but-
was
Super Trunks buff.
What argument am I making? I just simply said I like Tien the most. Damn, what is your
Because
problem?
you're like, oh, we only have
Sorry.
like one good version of them. There's only one good one. Like, there's no other good one. There is another good one.
Yeah, who? Other than the Fizz one.
The Fizz one.
I just said that.
What? What do you mean?
I said that already. Damn it.
I said that before you said it.
No, you didn't. I said we
Yes,
only have one other
what?
good one. What other one am I talking about other than the Fizz one? What could it be?
Yeah, I see, but
The
you
Prime
didn't
Battle LR.
specify Fizz initially.
He's not
See, I
in
see
the,
that guy
uh,
looks cool.
Yeah, buddy,
He's
not my
not
fault. You
22nd.
can't.
We still need a 22nd World Tournament Tien.
One day.
We do.
Oh, we did it.
It's
When's
coming.
the
This it's coming
No,
for
no.
anniversary. It's gonna be anniversary, I think.
yeah,
Oh.
bro, yeah.
That's gotta,
All
be,
right.
that's gotta be what the teams are leading up to, right? It's gotta be
The
20.
LR
for
the
an
LR drive by
anniversary,
car
okay.
to hit Goku.
Instead of Gohan Beast, it's Mystic Tien.
Gotta be, right? There's no way. There's
Make your
zero
opponent
chance.
get hit by a car, active skill.
Power
Yeah,
Awakened.
baby.
it's
No,
crazy. It's
No,
gonna go insane.
no, Jackie Steel.
Introducing the new free fall standby. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh,
We're hyped for that.
what
Everyone's
about-
hyped for that, right?
No,
Can
his
you- can you-
active skill will make the boss get hit by a car and usher their turn for a turn.
True.
Oh, makes it.
I guess
yeah,
you
yeah,
could also
raises its
say-
self-insurance up by like a
You
couple.
could have like an
$100.
effect that you could have an effect that destroys domains, I guess, since he blew up the world tournament. Feel like like arena.
Ooh, that would be funny.
Wait, but
Yeah.
that would just
That
would
could also
that wouldn't
be a domain himself.
that wouldn't do anything but hurt you. Like that's not hurting the boss.
I
The boss
know
doesn't have anything.
exactly. Well,
Okay.
the tech one lowers your HP, or at least I thought he did. I don't remember.
Actually, when will they give
No.
bosses domains? I'm curious now.
Right?
Hopefully never. That
Can
would
you?
suck.
Well, what do you mean?
Can you
That
imagine
increases the
fighting two-
difficulty without it being unfair? To be honest,
Are you sure?
That
I mean, okay. So
the
let's
mains
take.
don't feel
Okay,
that
so let's take.
unfair, honestly. But I mean, even when they're against you, they don't feel that unfair. Probably wouldn't even be strong enough as a mechanic
I mean,
for
we don't-
Says
bosses.
there's
at
a
least.
3 million AOE hit
Yeah.
him in the face.
Well, you see, you throw an AOE in there, right? That's the AOE being unfair.
Well, I mean, all we've gotten is AOE's, man. I don't
That's the
remember the
game,
times
though.
without them.
AOE's are fine. AOE's are
Back
fine.
when you could
It's just-
like get all your defense. before
Long
you got
ago,
hit.
the 5 typings
Yeah.
lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the int AoEs attacked.
Yeah, true. I mean, hey,
Pretty
other than
much.
Orange Piccolo, he's been number 1 all year. He's been popping off, dude. I love Orange Piccolo, man.
You still just you
All right,
just
speaking,
can't
I mean,
bring
speaking of
yourself
Orange
to
Piccolo, we
mention
should probably
23rd
talk about this
Ultimate
new
Goku.
mechanic, just in case the anniversary is Beast Gohan, right? This new mechanic that we got, the battle target. Oh, this is the animation for it.
I liked
Yo.
I liked Future's theory that is going to be an LR Fizz Super Saiyan Namek Goku. He gave a really good taunt for his taunt mechanic.
I actually think I actually watch this be Broly, and then this is like Gogeta's mechanic where he just counters everything.
Vector. You know what I was thinking? Like a red ribbon army kid Goku. When he's fighting the Red Ribbon Army, so he was the objective of all the army of the Red Ribbon Army, and he was fucking dodging everything and counter. That's the first thing that I thought.
Oh,
That would be super cool. That.
I need that.
Actually, this works as I guess it's gonna work as
Yeah.
domains.
That's
That was gonna work
probably
like?
the work means. Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's.
might be a new.
Okay,
You know,
I mean,
I hear a lot of
actually makes-
people.
that makes sense. It's kind of
Maybe
weird.
I know
that
that's
we
like-
haven't
okay.
gotten a domain character, and Dokkan is very famous for doing this. They'll drop a new mechanic, and then they won't give us a character with that mechanic for like months.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've noticed that. I really do not like that they do that sometimes. It's very.
Does it
annoying.
like does it forever?
You guys
Give-
remember the exchange
Like,
mechanic? That
Oh,
We
dude,
just-
how could I ever forget the exchange mechanic? Please.
We
Yeah,
just
man.
got an exchange unit.
Guys, don't give Holden another excuse to talk about Tech Boo.
Oh, I've
No,
been
no, no,
talking
hold
about
on,
him
go ahead.
all night, baby.
Holden, go ahead. What are your thoughts on Tech Boo?
Oh God, if there was one unit I could just snuggle up to, it would be Tecmo.
I'm
Easily.
very
Right.
hyper. I'm very excited for their EZA too. Tech Blues
Oh
Alright,
my God,
Holden,
tell me
which
that.
version
And
would you
Go
snuggle up
Tanks.
with? Which version would you snuggle up
Which-
with? The fat version,
Both of
Super
them.
Boo, or
What?
Evil Boo?
Both of
You
them.
mean
They're
cool?
both.
You
I
mean-
mean, they're both in the art, bro.
Super.
Well, I
cool,
was
but
talking
no.
about which transformation of the
Yeah.
card, because Super Boo's
Yeah,
in
no,
there.
Oh,
Super Boo?
oh. Well, the Super
Which
Bowl.
which card are you snuggling up with?
The Super Bowl.
I'm assuming you'd go with the base card, because that way you get 2 Boos to snuggle up with.
Mhm.
I've said it like
Mhm.
4 times. The
Yeah, you
Super
did.
one.
He did keep saying Super
Oh,
Boo.
this is-
You don't want to.
Yeah, I kept saying it.
You don't want to snuggle up
Sorry,
to.
I'm old, I'm deaf.
Well, no, because I get the best of both of them in one, but now with abs. And that's
True,
cool.
that
or
is
just
true.
like one big ab, I guess.
But you don't
Or-
get to
or two
hear.
big abs.
You don't get to hear Fat Boo's grating fucking voice in your ear. You don't get to hear that, man. You're missing out,
I can.
buddy.
Well, technically, Super Boo can change his voice because he did. I mean,
Well,
I'm pretty
that's
sure he like Boo
true.
did that a lot. Like,
I mean, he
Imagine
did
Fat
it when
Boo
he
did.
transformed into that man from the magazine.
God, that
Barry
guy was
Con?
so hot. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I also am really excited for Int Gotenks too, and I do wish that we had more exchange units because I always found that mechanic to be cool, even if it was just kind of redundant. But
All I'm hoping for is that
They really did
that
just kind of leave that for the wayside.
let's get Limit Breaker Vegito aged out in the next month. Let's go. Let's get him out.
So
Let's get
you
him off
want
the list.
90% of the game
No.
to age out? No.
Interjack, you go ahead and
Please,
kick Tony
get him out of here.
for
Get him the
making
fuck
bad
outta here.
takes, asking my units to be
Yeah.
extinguished.
Yeah, I don't think that's a very good idea.
I want him
We-
gone.
the
I want him
entire
gone.
game would
I
be
want
gone.
you gone
I
from
mean,
the voice chat. You
I didn't
criminal.
I didn't get to pull him. I pulled the fucking Tech Vegito far too many times. I want him out. No one else is allowed to
the
have
only
fun.
thing that you really need to wait for is just for Fizz SJ4 to age out, because as soon as he
Yeah.
does, then yeah, AGL's gone.
Yeah, get them both out of here. I don't give a fuck, man. Get them out.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right.
Get him off the list, dude. I don't care, man. I've dealt with it far too long. Okay, I am
Tony wants
officially.
Omega to never have his time to shine. That's crazy.
No, he has his time to shine, bro.
It's
He's
weird
doing it
'cause,
right now.
isn't
He's
it?
popping up. Huh?
It's weird because
Weird.
this mechanic, I mean, I feel like this should be on a Broly, like a Z Broly. But we're probably not getting that for anniversary.
That,
We could.
that is
No,
not
no,
super
probably
logic.
not.
That makes
I'm
sense.
surprised I haven't really seen this mentioned because everyone's like, "Oh, this is a Vegito skill for sure." But UI Goku slapping the blast away from the stands.
Well,
Just draw every attack to him and then he counters them all.
He draws every attack to him, then he gets hit by like 3 of them and dies. Unlucky buddy.
Oh,
Is this-
Well,
is
no,
this
because
an actual- hold
he'll
on.
get hit, and then
Is it an
AGL
a-
will get his revive.
do we even know for a fact that this is a counter ability, or is it just is more just like a all the attacks are gonna be on me because I can handle tanking
I think-
kind of thing?
Well,
Uh,
counters
we just
are
know it's
separate.
like
Yeah, counters are separate mechanic, so the unit can still have a counter while having this.
Probably, yeah, for
we
sure.
don't know.
No, for sure. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I feel like this is gonna be more so.
To be honest with you, I don't even think that like there's nothing. At least from what I'm reading here, there's nothing saying that the attacks get nullified or anything either. So like, it's literally just attacks come to me, and I'll take the hits. With a unit could either be really bad or really good with this. We don't know.
Int
Can
droid
you
buff,
imagine
there
this
could be a
on,
Maharaga save me ass unit.
Actually, for all we know, depending on what the skill looks like, you might be able to change slots after you pop it.
True. Well, true. No, I don't know. Maybe though.
I mean, with changing slots even matter. Well, actually, yeah, it wouldn't matter. I guess for rotations and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, hold on, because the animation, based on the animation, I mean, it looks like you could change slots. It looks like
Yeah,
it's just
it
you just pop
basically
it like an
looks like-
active skill.
Sorry, do you want to start? Just weird.
What
It
I'm
might
going
be-
to assume, I'm gonna take my guess here. I'm going to assume that this is gonna have to do something like it's either gonna be a UI Goku, and he's just gonna launch all the attacks towards him, then dodge everything, or we could see a cool ass nullification from Gohan on this turn, where it's just him getting punched, and then that shows the animation of them not even getting through his aura. I could go crazy for Beast Gohan.
Yeah,
I'd be super hyped for that.
it's probably that. It's probably just for Beast Gohan.
It says, but
I
what
don't know. It's for
Yeah,
for UI.
And Nico
I
says,
gotta guess
but
that
what
they
if
all
it was
recommend
just
this
with
way.
Super Vegeta pointing to himself?
Denied win. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Defense minus 50% and receives all attacks from once.
Yeah.
Defense negative 100% and everything. Yeah.
He
Like,
revives in
give
the,
it to Adam, bro.
give us that unit, right? He has that mechanic, and then he revives in the Super Trunks if he takes like a certain amount of hits.
Every Vegeta card is just so unfortunate in Dokkan, man. It's just like so sad what happens to Vegeta.
No. Don't. Only I'm so
Yeah,
sick
we
of
just-
people saying.
we
I am
just
so
got a
tired of
good
people
best
saying that
Vegeta
we
in the
just
game.
got a good Vegeta. I'm so sick of people saying that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
I've seen
people were
people
saying
say
that
that
Vegeta
all
was
day with the
perfect.
type supports.
He's one of the best of the
They
bunch.
keep saying it Vegeta shafted. He's one of the best ones.
The
He's
Int
like top
Vegeta,
four.
the Int Vegeta's saying, I hate this notion on Twitter. It's like, oh, he doesn't raise defense on Super, he sucks. Like, get out of here.
Use him.
No, they're
use
kind
him.
of based for that, Vector. You don't agree?
Oni, disconnect from this call right now.
He
How
has
about that?
1.8 million defense or something like that. All they
He's
care about. Why does
But
he raise defense?
interjack. He doesn't raise defense on Super. He sucks.
Yeah, he does suck, dude. You're right.
I
Vector.
don't
I
get
agree.
it.
Oni, I know where you live.
Do you really? I don't think you do, man. I think you're lying.
I do. I
Is
found
this
you.
allowed on YouTube?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I don't think it is.
What happens when I go to Oni's house won't be though.
I'll adapt.
All right.
No, I'll adapt. I'll adapt.
Some sniper wolf energy right there.
But in Vegeta,
I mean, we're
Vegeta's
fine. They only
just-
gave her a light tap
it's
on the
very-
shoulder. It's
I like what he does for the Majuniors team. I think Majuniors team is actually now with Vegeta is the best villain team in the game, even over Mesu Zamasu.
Easy.
although I will say, because I just see this comment, I'm pretty sure this does not work on AOE. So bosses, unfortunately, if they drop this, they're gonna try to
Yeah.
counter the mechanics, so they'll keep dropping AOE bosses. So
Oh,
yeah, they're
here
gonna
he is.
stay.
The
We
free
don't-
AOE.
We don't know that. We don't know that. Well, I mean, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think it'll work against AOEs, but who knows? Who knows?
I think it might work like depending when you throw the shit that field is where the AOE gets like translated to and the enemy does the AOE there, you know? It is like 2 or 3 years of work. It depends where you launch it.
Yeah.
It might work like that. It might work like
That would be
that's
cool.
what it's
I mean, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
nice.
you got the same
but-
strategy with that.
Yeah, Dokkan will just say, because during the anniversary, I expect 2 things. One, we're going to get another boss that cancels dodge to make our 2 new TURs irrelevant. And,
Just
the other, they're just going to drop more AoEs, especially with this.
Well, I'm hearing 23rd unit's still on top then.
Pretty much.
and go
Mario.
And then
goes
AGL
down.
Vegeta and God Goku.
No.
That will
Actually,
that
no,
will
not,
Goku.
actually, I'm sorry. Why did I say God Goku? He needs to dodge.
I don't know what's happening here. It's a little
I
weird.
don't. They're nerfing like the Super Saiyan, the new Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegan. Like they go down a lot if they drop like a bosses that cancel touch, right?
No, they'll be
They
legitimately
stop-
useless.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
will be
they're
useless, both
useless,
of them.
basically.
They will be actually useless.
Yeah.
So this is a good
You
thing. Okay. No.
No, I don't think it
Surely
is.
Dokkan wouldn't do that. Surely.
Yeah, surely.
No,
Of course
I
not.
hope it don't.
And what happened to the Super Saiyan
Omatsu's
3 Goku
listening.
and Kid Buu when they dropped the red zone?
Look, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Do we go to the next topic, Harjak?
I mean, I'm sure. You want to know what our
What
next
was
topic
this
is,
topic?
buddy?
I think it's a question.
Yeah,
because
I got a topic.
We're ready
I got a topic.
to
Alright,
kind of
keep
finish.
going.
No.
Was
we can
I
talk
AGL
vote
about it.
against Oni's topic.
Was
Yeah.
AGL God Goku buffed by this pan? Who knows, guys?
No,
What are we
he
thinking?
was not.
AGL God
No,
Goku
he didn't make the list, bro. Keep going.
No, wait, hold on.
Was
God
AGL
Goku
Go
buffed or
Tanks
not?
buffed by this?
He didn't make the
Guys,
list,
this is
bro.
a
He
bad
did not make
topic.
the
Can we
list.
move on?
It's not a real topic. It was a joke. I get you to shit. He's so shit, man.
Oni, your topic sucks.
That's
Yeah,
mean,
we
Vector.
can move
That's
on
not
to
mean,
the.
dude.
Let me see. The new red zone stage. I've heard it's ass.
They're not worth talk that much. They're like Metal Cooler Core, like hard. They're
Are
not
we
that-
sure they're not going to keep updating it?
Why
Yeah,
not?
they will. They haven't the support.
Third column,
They're
third
not
bottom.
anymore.
There you
there are 2 more
Yeah.
stages, and it's basically confirmed that it's Beerus.
I've only heard people talk about him. Yeah, Brawly, not Broly. Brawly.
Bro, with double L.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Bio Broly anniversary. Let's go.
Yeah.
What's
I
name?
mean, this guy has some decent stuff. Oh, wait a minute. There's what the fuck?
Okay, so the first phase
Three
is
stages.
the like the
Oh.
minions,
Bio
but
Warrior?
then it's like a rage, like Mila, Bio Broly.
Oh, so it's like
AGL one
it's
into
like
the
Janemba then.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Janemba tricks. This
Just
is,
like
I
Janemba.
was stuck on this Broly because I don't know if he's just super tanky or the team I was using wasn't doing that, but because he heals as well, so I was stuck on this AGL Broly for like 5 turns, and his rage meter just never moved. Like I never saw the STR one. I don't know what was up with that.
I think it's a secret
Uh.
boss. Like that Bio Broly, that giant Bio Broly is like a secret boss. I don't know how to get it.
I haven't
have
seen
to
it. Like it's alright.
Yeah, this stage is. I mean, it's.
Yep,
I don't want to
that's-
say it's easy, but it's
That's
not
that,
really
that's
much.
that one done.
No AOE. You disappoint
Yes.
me, sir.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
he's doing like good damage, but I 1.4 is
I
not
mean,
that
he.
good.
I mean,
It's
he.
like-
I mean, good damage. That's an understatement. This guy hits very hard because he raises his attack.
yeah, he hits hard.
He's
He just
not-
has too much time to stack up to it, and he like has no
Yeah.
other gimmick.
Yeah, Broly has too much HP. Like the previous Broly has 45 with 68% evaluation. That's a lot. That makes this Broly not that hard at the end.
What do you mean?
'Cause the
He
first
raises
phase
his.
is not
Yeah, he
hard.
raises his defense too. Why
No, no,
does
no,
he do
that's
that?
what
Who
he's-
knows?
He goes from like 100,000 defense to 130,000 defense.
Goat.
It's not that challenging.
So he's
And,
peak, is what we're saying.
Yeah, that's so much defense. You can't even counter that number.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is kind of
so
telling. This is kind of telling that the next
He
two
raises
stages are
defense.
falling apart.
He raises defense on Super. You know who doesn't do that? Int Vegeta.
Oh my
Shit
God.
unit in my
Yeah,
IMO.
I guess this
IMO.
Broly boss must be better than Vegeta.
Interjack. Can we ban Oni now?
Why do you want to ban me?
Wait,
What have
what
I
did he
said?
do?
I honestly.
One more Int Vegeta stray, and he's out.
You're the one who started that. I was going along with the
Yeah,
joke.
you see,
meanie.
chat. They collaborate on a tier list, and then they instantly want to like ban each other.
Yeah, can we ban Vector from on all platforms, please? I got a hotline to Elon right now, buddy. Your Twitter account is mine. Don't even play, dude.
Nobody tell him that I actually am Elon.
You are Ellen. Can you
Alright,
can you put the
well-
questions, Jack?
Yeah,
I think
we
I
could
don't
just
know,
go to the questions. These stages, I thought they would be, better. I guess
Yeah,
not.
The next one.
That was a good
Next
topic.
I'm
one.
not surprised.
Happy
They're not
to
the
see.
final stage. They weren't going to be hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the
I
final
feel
stage.
like
That was
Dismal and Wicked Bloodline, like the middle, like there were actual fights before the final stage.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, think about the units we had back then, right? Not really the craziest, you know what I mean? Like,
Dismal,
we didn't have
like,
There you go.
I don't think it's that different.
Okay,
It's
Dismal
not like
Future,
it's
Dismal
the
Future.
same-
Okay, Dismal Future is different,
Yeah.
but like, I'm not talking about them. I thought we meant like, the red zones that we're comparing this one to, like Cooler and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. It was a different time back then, different time.
I mean, yeah.
The
like,
cooler reds. I
if
remember
they
the
were
cooler.
scaled properly to the time it was, I don't think that's like much of anything really.
All right.
Okay.
Well, now we'll get to you guys' questions. I believe you guys have a lot of them. Freedom being funny, pretending he's not one of us.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not here now,
what-
so
What
It's
will you
not Beast.
think?
I-
Anniversary is not Beast. I honestly,
Can I answer this
like
one
I
first?
said, I want a lot of different things for like anniversary, but I'm one of those people where whenever Dokkan drops for anniversary, I'm content with it. I don't really like. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's tournament power, oh no, or oh, it's fusions, oh no.
Super Saiyan
It's
2
like, oh, that's
Kappa.
cool. Never
I
mind.
would go.
If it's
Most
not
people-
Beast, I really just don't give a shit. Like, if it is Beast, woohoo. If it's not Beast, I don't care.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
because
what?
At
So
least the movie is very kind of hype. It is a bit hype because I love the superhero movie.
Take it or leave it, I say.
let's get an
Yeah.
Int Vegeta anniversary up in here, guys. Who's with me? I'm just gonna move on. Move along.
Uh huh. All right, next question. Anuka, who also is literally here with us. Should
No.
Koma change his profile picture to this? Chat, what do you think?
No,
Should I
no.
put up? Should we put up
No,
a
I'm
poll?
not.
I think we put up a poll.
Put up
for
a
this.
poll, guys. Yeah, everyone, put up a
There's
poll.
there's no
Democratic vote.
Yep. Depending
I
on the
hate
answer,
this
Koma will have to
I
change their
vote no
profile
because
picture
I
to
like the
that.
Ranma Goku. The Goku Ranma.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Rama-
do
okay,
it,
the
do it.
Rama
Yeah,
comment.
put up a poll in chat. Go ahead.
What they don't know is that this whole thing is rigged. I'm just gonna change the icon on the overlay no matter
Okay, but I don't like it. Oh yeah, I love Herbert, but that looks so fucking up.
No, that's peak to me.
Hey
I don't- I
guys,
don't-
have you
that
seen
looks fine
Ranma
to
one
me.
half?
No. Well, next question. I say next question.
Come on, move on, out of here. Come on.
We move.
No, I say we stay on this screen for like at least another 5 minutes. I don't know.
I love this.
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
simply waiting for the poll to go up. What's the problem?
Uh,
Look how happy he is.
I'm doing the next question.
All right, yeah.
What do you
What
think-
do you
I'm reading
think
one.
they
I'm reading
could have? I'm pretty sure they're supposed to say done better with LR Dragon Fist Easy. I thought they had said Dokkan Fist for a minute. Yeah, Dragon Fist Easy.
Like,
I don't know.
they
I'm
could have
kinda
done
just
better.
happy with how he's
I
doing.
mean,
I mean,
honestly,
It would have
I
been
mean, they
LR
coulda-
Tapion and Minosha.
I think
No.
they could have made. I mean, they
What?
could have made him not be a prototype standby unit, I guess. But at the same time,
Yeah.
he's super fucking old. So like, what they did with him, I mean,
Yeah.
that's like the best they could have done, pretty much.
Yeah, and they got rid of the debuff too, which is nice.
I think.
Now,
I'm-
the best
I
thing
think
they
I'm
could have
fine
done for
with
him would
this
be
series.
for it to have been Tapion and Minosha.
Tapion Minosha's
Yeah, and the Minutia, yeah.
I think I agree with that. I think
They
we need
will
like a
put
DFE
some-
Tapion for them to actually work.
No, they will have something. They have like no.
Oh, I go
like
crazy
they have
for it.
technique.
Okay, but hear me out. It would have been funnier.
Yeah, it would be
Hmm.
funny.
Yeah, you guys.
Okay.
I would Twitter. We would not hear the end of it on Twitter. Like, oh my god, dude, it was supposed to be Dragon Fist Goku. Instead, it's these blobs. Like, you wouldn't hear the end of it. Twitter would be annoying. It'd be such an annoying place.
Another
Yeah, I wanna
SpongeBob
say-
image from FTW Arts, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The next question, I guess.
All right, next question: Is 2023 really one of? Is 2023 really one of the worst years for Dokkan, or is the monthly
No.
TUR getting to people's head too much?
No, it's not even
Um,
close.
No.
Beginning of the game was the worst
listen,
year.
Listen,
The worst
listen,
year.
listen.
Not even close.
You Dokkan Zoomers, right? You guys like haven't played the game
Yeah.
when it came out in like 2018, 2017, bro. We didn't have guaranteed featured
What do you mean?
SSRs. We didn't have guaranteed
2015,
SSRs.
2015,
Actually.
2015, buddy. Yeah, get it right. Get the dates right, pal. You Zoomer.
Pre-Res F.
You damn
2015.
Zoomer.
God.
Yeah, buddy. 2015.
you.
Get it right, pal.
Back in the day,
Yeah,
you
look
spent
at- look at-
3
Look at
turns
this
setting up
this
for one
youngster.
Yeah, this
Youngster.
fucking dude. You're a child compared to me. Compared
You
to
weren't even there for
You're
World
not-
Tournament 1.
Yeah, man. Get
Ah,
on.
yikes.
Get a
We're
date.
on
Oh,
day
what
Did you
one,
get
huh?
one SSR?
These
Where's
freaking
your
Zoomers don't want to
black
work anymore,
lung?
dude. Yeah, man. These damn Zoomers don't want to work anymore, man. I'm sick of it. Okay, I'm just tired of it, honestly.
I don't even want to grind free to play you. Gosh, the audacity.
Yeah.
I say some. Yeah.
All right. Is Guinea the best TUR for Omega? No. Anyway.
No. Next one.
You who? No, can we skip this one? Skip Pune. No, skip them. No. Don't.
Do you guys
No.
think there will ever be a unit as bad as Physical God Goku? Well,
No, I think Goku
probably
when I-
not.
No.
Listen,
Yes, they could.
listen, I'll
not.
tell you this much, right?
No.
Right?
Hold on,
When I-
hold on. I would like your
No.
thoughts on this specifically. I want you to go into detail.
So here's the problem with this Goku. You have multiple different RNGs. You have, oh, is he gonna get his orbs? Okay, so you gotta run with that one. Then you have, oh, is he gonna dodge? So you have that one. Then you have, oh, is the enemy gonna super before he gets to attack? So then you have that one. And then you have, oh, is the enemy gonna AoE before he gets to attack? So you have that one. Like it just keeps going and
You're
going and
ridiculous,
going.
dude. You're ridiculous, man.
No, who else is
I think-
ridiculous? God Goku.
Punai. I think they already picked with God Goku, so don't worry. They will not.
Listen, I after I did my little gauntlet with Vector, I half of me wants to say her Rudigard, but
Yeah, chill out
No.
on that one too.
It
buddy.
feels good being right.
Yeah. Kick
I
this
mean,
guy
listen,
Vector out of
listen,
here,
listen.
man.
I understand, like the gauntlet just for fun. I understand that was just a really like unlucky, or like just unfortunate events, but 8 times, bro, for real.
Well, that's the thing. Hirudegarn, like you always have to throw him slot 1 because he has no help. So it's like you end up always having to get lucky.
And
All I'm saying
And
is
Just
it
luckier,
usually,
buddy.
ends up
Just
dying
be
because,
luckier.
it usually ends up dying because of that. I mean, what
Nope,
can I
just be
say?
luckier, buddy.
Look,
Hey, stop
listen.
stop
All
looking
I'm
into
saying
stop
is
breaking
Incel
mirrors,
didn't
okay?
sell me in those runs. Incel
you
took
weren't here.
less on a
day
super
one,
than Harudegon took on a normal. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm gonna say is stop walking by black cats. Stop breaking mirrors, okay? Maybe you'd be a little luckier if you if
I'm
you
too
did those
tall
things,
to
man.
walk underneath ladders, and I don't go anywhere near felines.
All right, man.
All right, next question. Well, it's not a question, but anniversary.
That's a sentence.
How
It's
original.
a statement, Halbert.
Yeah.
That is a statement.
Yeah.
How can you do counting
Very,
in this
very,
bad
very,
yeah,
very
yeah.
original anniversary concept from Halbert here. Thank you, Halbert. How long did it take you to come up with that?
What do you want for Vector? What do you want for anniversary, Vector? You're like,
Nothing,
Huh?
nothing I want will actually get, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, buddy. Calm it down, man.
Yeah, with you, man.
It's probably a Dragon Ball. I also want a Dragon Ball, but it's probably not happening. So,
We need to
yeah, how-
redeem 7th Annie Part 2. Where's our
Mr.
Saint
Grammar-
Saga anniversary?
Mr. Grammar Police Halvard here doesn't know the difference between a question and a statement, dude. We need to get this guy out, all right?
All right. Next question. What's the luckiest turn you've gotten with a unit? Perfect RNG and everything. Well, I honestly, that'd be hard. That'd be really hard to pinpoint. Cause I mean, I just play this
I
game too
feel-
much.
I don't write
I
this
think
shit
that-
down. Like,
That
Yeah.
would be any time I run Godku ever and he doesn't fucking die.
Honestly,
You know
no, yeah,
what?
that run that I had on Vector's stream with Shell, that was probably the luckiest one out of recent because I had Zamasu change orbs and then I gave Intel 13 orbs. That's the only reason why he survived it.
You know,
there's a
actually,
lot
I got a
of
real one.
Intel-
I have a real one. I have a real one. The luckiest moment I ever had was when I was doing that double Gamma 2 run versus Fuse Zamasu, and Big Man 16 came out. And I ended up with 1 HP somehow, exactly 1 HP, and Big Man 16 like 10 dodged, and it was awesome. And then I won.
I don't really have one in game, but I guess the luckiest form of RNG I've ever had was putting like 5% SR Gokus into Triku and them raising their SA to SA8. That was genuinely mind blowing to me.
Okay, I have one. Back then, in the Potara Extreme Super Battle, I think it was, I was running in Super Vegeta, and he was transformed already. And I was about to die, and he dodges with the seven dodge that the friend Hidden Potential had, and he countered, and I won. I won that Extreme Super Battle. But it was super hard for me in that time when I started to play. But it was awesome. It feels awesome. That's what I have.
Okay. Anybody else?
So
Or
next
are we good?
like I said, don't write this down. I can't think of anything.
Yeah. Like, you do so many runs, like, especially whenever you've been playing for, like, almost 9 years. Like, it's really hard to, like, keep up with, like, the most luckiest things that you've ever done, unless they're, like, recent.
Alright. Next question is, so with Pan's Easy Air, where does the SSJ go? They still suck. But, the Super Saiyan goats, right? Like, listen, when you say the SSJ goats, you have to be talking, like, the Int one literally replaced the AGL
He's
one.
definitely not talking about the Int
No,
one.
he's
Yeah, I
saying that
know
he
he's not, but like we have to the Int one has to go
Joku
take
alt.
the AGL one to like court or something and just like snatch the trademark from it. Because like it's no longer theirs. Like SSJ goats, like yeah, goats, yeah. The Int one is very good.
They're not
Question
the
for Pat:
SSJ.
SSJ goats are the chimp SSJ trio. See, look.
Well, there you go. That's who they are. They're the Chimp SSJ trio.
Most important question: SSJ goats are Intel. Anyway,
No. They're cool.
Tell.
Shout out to Intel and theirs. No,
So
it's
just
cool.
from
I
the
mean,
way
actually,
that he looks at you when he transforms, because he knows he's about to beat your ass, or the boss's ass anyway.
Yeah.
True.
Shout out to John Koo. I know he's in chat this time.
My God.
I
I
got
Hey,
two.
buddy.
I got 2 picks. I got 2 picks. demonic power or demonic beings in Region.
Region,
I
yes,
have one.
region would be very good. Yeah, region should be a category. I agree.
Does
That was
he
actually one of the
regenerate
ones that
at
I was
any
gonna say.
point? Like, imagine if he laid it down.
No.
I just don't remember if he regenerated.
No, he
Actual
doesn't
Dragon Ball
regenerate.
category, please.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
Dragon Ball
also-
category. We need it. We need to fix the original one or do the actual Dragon Ball category.
Easy. 22nd
Because
World
the
Tournament
World
TN. She's
the
gonna
World
lead Dragon Ball
Tournament-
Saga and World Tournament, and that's everyone.
Yeah.
That's the Dragon Ball category.
The World Tournament units not being on the Dragon Ball Saga actually hurts the Dragon Ball Saga team. It's so much. It will be so much better.
Just like
I was thinking on the category that I want is like the movies in general, like the movies category. So you can get banner like Amon Racing, Cacao Diaz, like in actual teams with movie characters. That's what I want. Anyone? I think that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Dokkan, to be fair, this year, Dokkan has done a good job on releasing, like, newer categories that actually make sense. So,
Yeah, I'm glad we
Yeah.
moved away from like 2021, where we got shit like rapid growth and
wait, you don't like a trusted will?
Heavily events.
What's the problem?
Heavily
no,
events.
guys, heavily events.
That's terrible.
Yeah, alright,
You know
next
who's-
question.
Both Boo and Goat Tanks are on heavenly events, so I support the category vehemently.
You're
Alright.
coping. You're a cooper.
You are coping.
True,
alright,
but I mean, it doesn't change the fact I've been coping for 4 years, buddy, and I'm still here.
Are the
Fair
blue
enough.
fusions underrated? Yes, it's the only option. Actually, I think nowadays people understand that they're
No.
pretty good. I don't think they're actually underrated anymore. They used to be when
No.
when the Dismal Feature Rhythm first dropped, but nowadays I don't think so.
They're not.
I think
The only person who underrates them is Alan.
Yeah,
I have seen people overrate them a bit, but I think they're fairly rated. Like people understand that they are not like the best now.
like they got hurt.
They're still good, but they're
Cool
not like the
dodge
best
games.
compared with all the units we have gotten.
I would say
but-
that there's, if we're talking about like actual progression throughout an event, and if we're really like analyzing just how useful they are in a vacuum stat wise, it's not that great. Their biggest thing is really just that full dodge turn and the active turn. Every other turn, they're not really doing much unless you're really juicing them up where you get lucky with the orbs. And I think that that's a big problem when we're comparing them to so many new units now that do the damage that they do, but not do the damage that they do, but do way more damage than they do, and are still defensively safe like they are. Not 100% chance to dodge, but you know what I mean. Like throughout the entire fight, they're really comparing just that one active turn to like 5 other turns that they like failed on, or 4 other turns that
Yeah.
they failed in terms of offense. And I think that's a really bad quality of that unit, and I've never really liked that. And it'll be the same case with like STR Super Vegito, because unless they buff the base to hit really hard, it'll be the same thing where their base is just not going to do damage, but Vegeta's just going to have to come out and make up for the difference. Hopefully that's not the case, but I don't know. They're still good. I just think that in terms of comparing them to their numerical value, which haha, funny number calculator, but like their actual like value progression wise, it's not that great to a lot of
Yeah.
other units that released this year.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
units
also
are
that
just doing
active
stuff in the
turn,
first like 5 turns, and these guys don't start doing stuff until the 5th turn, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with the active turn, the enemy has to already be below 50. There's like a good chance you are not seeing the full value of it. Like,
Yeah, that was another thing that me and Lord Minato talked about one time, where like basically you're only ever going to get the maximum amount of half of the enemy's HP. So you're never really going to see the full APT that they do, because no enemy has over 150 million HP, for example. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
next question, I
Next
think.
question. Thoughts about God of Destruction Topo as a premium unit? Yes, he should get a Dokkan Fest.
Like,
Listen, the thing
This is
with
like the
Dokkan Fest
question.
is there's no longer a should this unit get a Dokkan Fest? That shouldn't be a question anymore when we have shit like Videl and like PyCon and like I mean I think those are fine Dokkan Fest too, but like this isn't a question anymore. It's just a matter of when at this point.
Yeah, as long
Okay,
as
what
it's
I'm
not,
gonna
like,
say about
fucking
this,
Pui-Pui.
like, he probably should get one, Topo. I don't want him to because I don't give a shit about Topo, but there you go. Dispo shouldn't get one though. Fuck Dispo.
Oh yeah, this was lame. I agree.
I
This was
want
lame as fuck.
Topo, but
Dispo is banner. Dispo is banner unit material at best.
I like Topo, but the thing is like, I want him to get a Dokkan Fest, but I don't know if I will use him at all because I don't like the team that he has. So
I mean, he
it all
probably
depends on the race.
well, this guy would link well with like Beerish and stuff on Roma Gods. I mean that yeah, they're probably gonna
Oh, yeah.
do this for like a Universe 11 celebration, but he'd be a Roma Gods unit more so than like a
Oh,
Tournament of
God.
Power unit.
An entire celebration of mid. That's crazy.
I mean, if they make the celebration about Rama Gods, fine. That's fine because the Rama Gods team right now is kind of fun to use actually. I
Yeah.
like the Samasu version.
I do like
It is very
back
fun.
in the day when we had two Roma Gods leaders and like one of them was just for all the Shans and the other one was just for all like the angels and gods and stuff. That was really fun. They should probably go back to
Yeah,
that.
it's fun.
Yeah, and the one for the angels and gods was just better at everything. Yeah.
Next question.
Alright. What category would you? I'm
Uh,
skipping that question just because of
Yummy.
the picture.
All right.
Anyway.
Thank you. We despise 616.
I'm sorry,
He's a
bro.
rat,
Like
a
extreme
worm.
bias. Yeah. Incel or the SSA goat to Cell. I've already answered that. Is it possible to? Yeah.
How
okay,
many times have I teach you this lesson, old man?
This question is it
I'm not,
possible to beat?
you'll be asked this question next
Is
time
it
as well.
possible
This is
to
the thing
beat
that's happening.
corrupted Merz and Masu fight with extremes only? Yes. Honestly, I don't think. Like, okay,
I mean,
listen.
yeah, it's been done many times. Like,
Listen,
Yeah,
all right.
I have
You
lot
might
of
see a
different
lot of
things,
you might see a lot of people argue over teams and stuff like that, right? All of these teams can clear content with ease. All you just need is a little bit of RNG. Some clear the content easier than others. It is what it is. That's just how Dokkan works, right? But I don't let Twitter like gaslight you into thinking like a certain team just can't clear anything. Like I don't know, like Merge and Masu team, for example. People don't like that team, right? It's not as good as the super class teams. No shit. It can still very easily clear that fight because Zamasu was quite literally made for those events.
it's like, is it possible? It's just like it's been done, you know.
Yeah, it's been done. So don't like I said, don't let people gaslight you into thinking that stuff is not possible. No, it is. It's just some teams are just better than others.
Dokkan Twitter's always had a really, really bad Dokkan Twitter and just the Dokkan community in general has always just thrown the word unrunnable around to cat. Like I do it too. I'm not gonna lie, but that word unrunnable is just thrown around very casually a lot of the time when it just like doesn't apply at all. It's like someone might say like, "Oh man, you're gonna run like my junior's team against Zamasu. That shit's unrunnable." And it's like, well, no, not even like even remotely close, you know.
It's
No,
really
somebody's-
good now, like I said.
Somebody's done it before.
Vegeta,
And I was gonna bring up that point. Like, you can't even say GT Bosses is unrunnable anymore because somebody's beating it.
It is not unrunnable. Yeah, it's been done.
now it's not massive, not that hard with the bosses actually.
Okay,
But-
chill on that. No, chill on that. It's still a pain.
Nah, I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it's not that bad.
It is.
Yeah, but
They're
yeah,
not
the
as
answer to
bad
that
as
question
it
is
once
yes.
was.
It is very
No, that's
possible.
bad.
In fact,
I
I
see.
found it to be. It's not even hard really. But next question: do you think we will get a Paragus and King Vegeta dual unit in full power Broly for Shan Day? Well, what? When the fuck did Paragus and King Vegeta even meet each other? Well, I assume you're talking about
say yes.
Z Paragus.
With like what King Vegeta like attempts to kill him. That's the duo unit.
Exchange-
I mean, doesn't matter.
Who kills Paragus into
Full power
LSS
Broly. No.
Broly.
He's talking about DBS Broly. I said full power. Okay.
Damn.
So DBS
You know,
Paragus.
also
I mean, yeah, when King
Full
Vegeta
Paragus,
sentenced him
remember?
to fucking Narnia, I mean, sure, I guess.
What if
That's the
Paragus killed
exchange.
King
It tells
Vegeta?
Paragus to fuck
And
off,
what
and
if
it's his turn
Paragus
now.
killed King Vegeta, trapped and
I
betrayed in
think
the
this is a
time
popular.
chamber? Okay.
I think this is an unpopular opinion, but like DBS full power Broly, he just does not hit anywhere close to the same way Z Broly does.
That is a very unpopular opinion.
You're right. That is unpopular because it's not true, and I love Z Broly way more, but the numbers don't lie.
I mean, he just doesn't hit the same way for me. I mean,
I mean, well, yeah, okay, no, that's
scary. Z
yeah,
Broly's
no,
scary.
I agree. I agree.
Super
He
Broly
doesn't
is
hit
just
the
like
same.
Gra. He just yells. I hate it.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
Well, to be completely
okay.
fair
Here we
with
go.
that, DBS Broly was not meant to be scary because he was meant to just be like somebody who's lost. Z Broly's just, I mean, he's just a villain. Well, he's literally.
I
just
get,
a
I
villain
get it.
prime.
I get it. I'm just saying it's less cool.
I guess it's fun.
But you know, sales wise, DBS Broly takes the cake.
I don't have anything against DBS Broly, but like if we're comparing the two, it's just Z Broly greater sign for me.
As for Sandé though, I
like base DBS Broly. He's cool.
we got our
He's
God
cute.
Goku.
He's
Honestly,
funny.
I think it's time for us to get another Bardock. Because we haven't
Just for
gotten
him to
one
be
since-
trash
we haven't
again?
gotten
As
one
long as
since
he isn't freaking crap like the AG.
Yeah, we haven't gotten one since the AGO one.
Nah, okay, no. Tecman was way cooler than the AGO one ever was. Shut the fuck up.
Absolutely.
Also, Sandé has to be like.
He's cool, but like, he's Tech Bardock.
Yeah, what about him?
Rip the homie Tech Bardock.
He's awesome. We love Tech Bardock here.
He was
Cool
awesome
guy.
for a couple months.
It's a great couple months.
His
But yeah,
active skill
Sandé's
clears
gonna be
AGO.
like.
Yeah, that is true. He does have the greatest memeable active skill in all of Dokkan.
It's definitely
It's
an
true.
intro, but
But yeah.
close enough.
Alright,
Next
all of the talk of 9th anniversary is warranted, but what do you think would be the ideal 10th anniversary? Alright, well, it would be the same thing that the 9th anniversary would be, wouldn't it? If it
Goku
just-
versus Vegeta.
Yeah, it has to be Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta. I think that's the perfect 10th anniversary.
Theme, units, easy,
I'm a-
etc.
I'm a
That
be.
should have been the first anniversary.
Well, listen.
I'm
Right?
a, no.
The 10th anniversary
Yeah.
is gonna have the 7th
No.
year of Lars easy.
Yeah.
So no matter
No.
what the 10th anniversary, I think no matter
Nope.
what the 10th anniversary is, it's gonna be like one of the hypest
Well, no.
celebrations imaginable.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, Holden.
I guess.
What's
I
your
guess
answer?
it
to
can
that?
be.
I won. Suck my dick, Vector. Anyway. What I was gonna say is, I think the 10th anniversary should just be what the first one was, and what the
Oh.
first one eventually led up to. And the only reason why I say that is because two of the most, like idolized and well thought back on and just held in high regard moments in Dokkan's history. What were they? SCR Super Gogeta and AGL Super Vegeta. If 10th anniversary was them, I would be content.
As long as Janemba isn't anywhere in there, keep him away from the hypest anniversary. I don't
I
dislike
mean, he
Janemba, but
won't.
he,
They don't do villains, bro.
good.
You think villains have a home?
Well,
in
you
Dokkan?
you said let's do the first anniversary again. So that's what made me think 10th anniversary Janemba.
Janemba should get a card in the anniversary celebration.
Yeah, I mean, he'll probably be a
Free-to-play LR.
free-to-play unit, you know.
a free to play.
And it'll probably be like the
That's
guy who has the
insane,
headphones
Victor.
on, right? Like the one that has like the
Psychic Demon
headphones on.
Ace Run.
That would actually be
Yeah.
hilarious, actually.
Free to
Okay,
play.
but what if
Yeah,
there's like two
he
villain
definitely. I was gonna say
anniversaries
he
that both
definitely be the
Janemba, it's kind of
carnival
funny.
LR, most likely.
Like
No,
my dream
you can't say
is,
Carnival Alarm most likely anymore because they gave us the Kaiku and like Kid Gohan. Like,
Good,
there's
they-
no
they
most
were
likely
awesome.
anymore.
They
Good.
did do
No,
that.
I agree. I'm just saying that you can't say, "Oh, villains are coming. Villains are coming." Villains haven't came in 3 years.
What do you mean? Vegeta's a villain. Great Ape Vegeta. He's a villain.
Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I'm so
He
wrong.
doesn't have
I
big
don't
bad
wanna talk
bosses.
about
For
it.
some
Big
reason,
bosses.
the eighth
That's
one
fair.
has big bad bosses. By the way, that not him.
my dream 10th anniversary would be Part 1 Saiyan Saga Goku and Vegeta, Part 2 Majin Buu Saga Goku and Vegeta.
That would be
The
fire.
two- the two times they fought. Goku versus
Yeah,
Vegeta
that
at
was-
the anniversary.
That would
Yeah,
be
that's
They
like
fought a
universal.
third time though. They fought a third time. That was at the
No,
end of
they
Super.
didn't.
Don't you
No.
remember that? Yeah,
no,
no.
And
no, next
superhero.
They
I
even
remember that.
yeah, and Super. They fought 4 times. So there we go. I think
Okay,
we should do those last two
I'm
moments.
talking about the 2 best time. I'm not talking about the latest. I'm talking about the best. So
Well,
There's
Vegeta
20
won in the final one, and he won like fair and
well, okay,
square.
okay,
So I
okay.
would
Well,
say
the final one can get the victory, the JP Global victory and loser cards.
we haven't had those in forever, and I miss it.
Yeah,
We're not
Yeah,
gonna have
bring
them
it back
anymore.
to
We're
10th
gonna be
anniversary.
merging.
Oh, they kind of just
It's
forgot
not
about that. I
really
wonder if they'll ever like awaken those units, just like all at once. It would be nice. They're not unattainable either. You can get them every anniversary, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like with the anniversary points, they're always there.
Here's the monkey's paw though. They awaken, but they all EZA on awakening.
That's
Oh,
fine. No, that's better because their stats are low. That would be better.
I would not-
I
That
you
would
know,
be a
I've never
problem.
liked that argument because it's like, okay, well their stats will be better if they EZA. Okay, just make their passives bigger to compensate, and then EZA
I
them
mean,
later.
they can do that, but it's still they're not that competent.
Look,
I'd
I've just
rather-
kind of accepted that that's what they do now.
I'd
with free-to-play
rather them
units,
just
they
easy
don't
and
get
then
another
one.
chance.
Yeah, the stats are easy to work
It
with.
defies all logic, and it makes me angry.
No, okay, Victor,
Well,
think about it
well,
like
just
this,
be
right?
glad they
Right?
stopped doing
Because
it
if
with
they
some of the
awaken them
units.
and they don't EZA them now, they're just gonna be useless for like 3 years because the Dokkan will just forget they exist. Like technically speaking, that's not even prolonging. Like you can't prolong their lifespan by EZAing them later if they didn't even start to breathe when they came out in the first place. So like.
I mean, they're not.
Well, I'm just saying the best way for them to do it would be like let's just take like the Tech Goku and Gohan for an example. Like they should have just been as good as they were post EZA, just as a TUR, and then like in 2022 or something they could have EZA. That would have been great. I know that's wishful thinking, but that's what
I mean,
they
it's
ought.
the thing,
That's
right?
what that is what they ought to do.
Yeah, like imagine if LR Roshi was
OUGHT
like
ought.
during anniversary.
Actually, well, to be Roshi's a different because Roshi was actually usable before you even EZA. His EZA was actually
Yeah,
just
did they
unnecessary.
ECA them anyways? Not
Yeah,
like
his
nothing, 'cause
EZA
he
was actually
already
just
good.
unnecessary. They didn't have to actually do that.
Like he could be EZA now, and he would be awesome.
Yeah, it is a shame. It is a shame. I hate that they do that. Why though? Why do they do it that way? Just someone tell me why.
Y'all remember when they EZA'd a banner unit on release?
Yeah, AGL.
Someone tell me why.
Oh, poor AGL Broly. Like when God Goku and the God Vegeta got their EZAs and AGL Broly said, "Actually, I got mine like 4
Just
years
the
ago."
Squidward watching SpongeBob and Patrick meme.
They should have
Like, literally.
yeah. You see, Dokkan should have did the funny. What they should have did, right? They should have released an event that gave Broly special equips.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, that would have been cool.
Actually, I
Kill
think
or
at
keep
the
us
time of
one.
when he is in, if he did have those special equips, he would have got like 3K in defense. He might have actually been runnable. He still would have been like worse than
Yeah,
the other two.
he would have been. But he didn't have teams too. So, no, he didn't have teams.
All
He's
right,
not
next
bad.
question. LR Tech Broly. Yeah, he should have EZA'd instead of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, in my opinion. But you know,
They're both two of my favorite units of all time. LR Golden Fist was my second favorite unit of all time. The first one was Indestructible Saiyan Evil LR STR Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. The third one though was Nightmarish Impact LR Tech Super Saiyan Broly. So, you know, I'm still waiting on that guy too. I'm still waiting.
That will be a
they-
great day. Like
It would
Holden,
be
can I tell you a Tech Broly story I have?
Sure, go ahead. I'll tell you mine after because I also have a really interesting story.
I'm sure.
with him.
I'm sure you have many. So what got me into Dokkan speedrunning in the first place was just watching Dokkan World literally one shot into UI Goku
Yes.
with Tech Broly, and I was like, yo!
Yeah, dude. You remember whenever
I don't
the
care
videos
if
would
he
drop?
used a nuke item. That shit's peak.
Yeah, whenever the videos would drop, it'd be like Legendary Goku event in like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I remember it kept getting lower and lower, and then like Goku and Frieza easy,
Yeah,
and it was
just
under
watch.
1 minute.
Just
yeah,
watch.
just watch.
That
Oh,
was
that was
so
so good. So hype. Yeah,
That
for me,
was
Tech
so
Broly
good.
was difficult. I went like 2,000 in on his banner. I think it's been a while, and I didn't get him. And then I think I ended up pulling him on the 5th year ticket banner as a single, which is the exact same way that I pulled Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I pulled him on a ticket on the year 3 banners.
That's cool.
So nice
Actually,
little wraparound.
Super Saiyan 3 Goku is kind of a special LR EZA for me because he was my first LR.
Oh, goat! Nice. One of them
Yes.
one of them new kids around the block, huh? Guess you weren't one of the old heads like me.
I
Unfortunately,
started with
my first
Transforming
LR.
Vegeta.
That sucks to suck. My first LR was the first LR in global, summonable, which was LR Sierra Broly. Pulled him on his own banner, single summon. You just had to be there.
Very
I was in
admirable.
7th grade, bro. 7th grade.
Very admirable.
Bro just dropped no warning. That was crazy. Open the game.
Yeah,
Holy shit,
I
that's
remember I
brilliant.
woke up that morning. I was about to go to school, and I saw the Living Ichigo video. He was just like holding his head, like he did the Pog face before it even existed. He was like, "What? What is this, Broly?" And
I
that
remember,
just
Broly
filled
did
me with
drop- He
excitement.
dropped at a time. It was like right before I ever spent like any amount of money for the first time on Dokkan. I just he dropped, and then like 2 weeks later, like Anniversary came out on Global, which is kind of
Yep.
funny.
And that's
And
when
I actually-
that's
yeah,
when
I actually
LR
ended up
and
spending my
Gohan
money
came out
on,
too.
it was like I bought like a $20 Google Play gift card, and I thought I was like the richest man alive, like spending money on this gacha game when I was like 15.
The first time I ever spent money was the first anniversary. I had to pull a lawyer card out and like coerce my mother into letting me spend money on the game, and I had to lie to her saying it was guaranteed. And I ended up not getting STR Gogeta, but I got AGL Golden Frieza and AGL Gotenks, and it enabled me to finally beat the STR Broly Dokkan event. So I finally awakened him after like months.
That's pretty based.
Yeah, it was pretty nice too because I got pretty lucky considering back then they dropped LR Gohan and that little
100%.
weird they dropped LR Gohan.
Oh,
and
that
weird
yeah, with
banner.
all the statues on his banner.
Yeah,
and, like,
I
the ties.
actually pulled him on the first ticket. I didn't know how lucky I was
What
back
the-
then. I was just like, oh, I'm cool. I got a Gohan. And now I'm thinking back, like, can I get that look now? Like the pull rate of that Gohan, like pulling him, especially on the first ticket, that's like pulling the new Dokkan face like 79% on like 2 multis.
Yeah, it was ridiculously predatory, as Dokkan tended to do. See, they only did that for like global anniversaries, though. Only global.
All right, next
Screw them
question.
born kids.
What do you
Like when they
guys
lowered the
do?
rates for STR Gogeta. Yuck.
All those, all those,
Crazy they actually.
They
went-
really did
all
do
those
that, huh?
gaijin, all those
And they got
gaijin
away with it.
Go to hell.
Yeah, like
Bastards
Alright.
got away with
Yeah,
it.
so
imagine
this
them doing that now. Like
this guy says, "What do you guys do to spice up carnival banners?" And no, you cannot just axe carnivals and replace them with legendary summons or vice versa. Personally, I like the idea of carnival banners having featured TURs that can awaken later, like heroes. I do think Carnival. Honestly,
Carnival's
Carnival.
ought to have banner units.
Carnival probably should have banner units. I'd be okay with that. Just don't add them to the featured pool. Just replace some of the featured pool
yeah, like,
units.
But we don't need like SCR Fat Boo or something to just be sitting there like.
Yeah, I'd be fine.
We
with
love
them
it.
making
Fat
better
Boo.
units. You know, it would be interesting if Dokkan actually added them to the banners as TURs, and then they awakened into LRs later. But Dokkan doesn't actually do that anymore.
I mean, as long as like the TUR version is still like good, because that's like one thing. I like Heroes kind of does it, but it feels like most of the time the Heroes like SSRs, it is just pull them and wait a year. Like they're not all that.
Yeah, nowadays it is. Back in the day, it wasn't like that, but nowadays, yeah.
Just, I mean, like last year's batch, I remember they stopped doing that. Yeah, there's no just.
Oh yeah,
Heroes
they stopped
SSRs
dropping
this time around.
SSRs. There,
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Kale and her team and her rough TUR placement? Well, yeah, we already went over that. She's very good. No.
She's a lot
I
better
think she
now.
is
You
good
can actually
everywhere
use her
that
on
is
most
not
of-
merge Zamasu.
Yeah. Good for her. She's been through a lot.
She's probably a bit better than Super Trunks now.
What do you guys think Golden Week and Sunday will be this time? Sunday, like I said, I think it's time for a Bardock, but I could be wrong. Actually, honestly, if this anniversary doesn't have Broly in it, then Sunday is probably Broly again.
Yeah, I could see Broly. It feels like it's about time for a Broly.
It's been
Broly?
time for Broly for like the past 3 years.
Yeah. I like
Well,
yeah.
it's
If
gotta be
the
Wrathful.
anniversary
Well,
doesn't
Pat-
have Broly
Pat-
in it, I will say Sunday is
Yeah.
Broly. If it does have Broly in it, then I'm gonna say Bardock.
Pat, look at it this way: at least it's everyone. At least it's everyone coping for Broly for Saiyan Day, and no longer everyone coping for Goku for Saiyan Day.
Yeah, I guess that's probably that.
The monkey's
Okay.
paw is that it's Broly God from the 4D movie.
As for Golden Week,
That would be so fire. A new named Broly card. Are you kidding me? I lose my marbles. God, Broly, and he's on Realm of Gods. Oh, Jesus Christ, that'd be good.
God Broly for
Sorry,
Saiyan
continue.
Day.
who knows? Because I know Sparking Zero, when that comes out, that probably will have a bunch of what if stuff in it. I wouldn't be surprised if Dokkan actually added those units to the game. I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Broly is
Dude,
literally in the game, so I
that-
don't see why they wouldn't. be
That
able to
God
do that.
Broly looks so good with like that long ass hair and shit. It looks awesome.
You know, maybe it's time that Dragon Ball as a company decides to finally do God Gotenks as a thing.
Has Heroes not done that
Maybe.
yet?
No,
Surely. Heroes
No,
does
they have not.
everything.
No,
Fuck.
They
Heroes
haven't.
slacking. What is this? Where's God Gotenks?
Goten hasn't done anything in there actually. We have Team Gotenks. He's still Super Saiyan 3, but that's about it.
what has Goten himself done in Heroes?
Yeah.
He
Where's
fought
the
with
UI
the masked
Goten?
android. Yeah.
Yeah, he fused
Poor
in the Team
Goten,
Gotenks.
bro.
That's about it.
Oh, true that. True that.
Yeah, Golden Week.
For Golden Week, though?
I'm actually not sure what Golden Week could be this year.
Either like Universe 6 tournament or like DKP. They're like two that like need something
Oh.
and haven't gotten it ever.
I have no idea what it's going to be, so I'll just resort to my coat pick. Give me 22nd World Tournament.
I'll throw you guys a curveball and tell you the absolute best pick. Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku versus Pikkon, baby. Give me Pikkon number 2. Come on, I need that Thunder Flash Fire
You
attack.
know what? They have those units have not easy 8 yet. It would fit.
I'd take it.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, that
Give
fight was.
me it.
I did like that fight.
The animation was great.
Yeah, okay. Look, I wouldn't complain about it. Like,
We need
sure.
the banner unit Aqua. Is that the guy's name? Aqua?
Yeah, and then all of
Caterpillar
them.
Man? Or Olibu. Oh,
Free to-
Olibu. There we go.
Free to
Olibu.
play frog.
No, it's got to
What
be
about the-
Olibu, bro.
Who-
about
who's
the-
the-
Login
who's the
login
freaking-
unit Caterpie.
Yeah, that's the guy who tickled the other.
Yes, sir. And then there's like that red cell guy.
Yeah, Tapka, right?
Yeah,
The guy who
something
like ran really fast.
Why do you know his name?
Yeah,
I watched that
yes.
arc a lot. When I was like 11, I watched that arc a lot. I loved that shit.
Yeah, right.
All
You're
right.
a cool-
Next question. What do you think is going to be the best EZ of the year? I hope it's this guy. Well, you see, I would say it's this guy, right? But then this year, we got Agio Yamashu. He was like, if I'd known, like, if you gave me a list of all the units EZAing this year, and you didn't tell me like their passive or anything, I would have told you 100% Agio Yamashu is going to be the best one by far. Now look at the list of all the units at EZ8 this year and their passives, and tell me with a straight face if you think Agio Yamashu is the best one by far.
You're
He's
saying
not.
this year it's
No,
2024 now.
I've got. beef,
I'm
man.
sorry,
He's
yeah,
also
last year.
I'm sick of him.
Yeah,
It's not Agio
I
Yamashu.
hated his guts whenever he came out. That guy was such a fraud, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'll say it again. I like saying it. Him taking 100K, on a normal and base form, yeah, it sure helps the Zamasu team. Oh yeah, totally, 100%. That guy sucks.
I like him. He helps me
I hate
transform
that.
and sell. What's the problem?
Yeah, well, shut up, man. Just shut up.
No, he heals the 20% end of turn, so you don't transform in cell.
Never
Takes that
mind.
away
Yeah,
from
no,
you.
that unit's a fraud. Never mind.
If I had to pick, I would say probably gonna end up being either S tier Vegito or Boo tanks, but the real answer is Tech Gohan if he EZAs this year.
Yeah, it'd probably be Tech Gohan. Well, if Tech Gohan easy
Yeah,
is this year,
unfortunately.
they might easy that physical Angel Frieza as well. I'm gonna be very interested to see what he does.
I mean, he's
Gohan,
cool.
Vegeta, Frieza, like
SSJ
that section of units.
When the SSJ2s EZA, they will revolutionize
Ooh.
transforming units because transforming units will be busted in base again. Because that's how the SSJ2s were. They were busted in base, and then they transformed and became even more busted.
Well, let's
Gohan's
not fly
EZA right
too
now.
close to the sun.
So I do want to go back to the Angel Golden Frieza. I'm a little worried about him because a lot of his kit is like sealing, stunning, attack debuffing, which on release was like SBR meta. That was
I'm
great.
gonna give y'all a spoiler about
kit,
Vegeta.
a lot of his kit. I mean, he just had stuff for everything. Because he still has a dodge
Yeah.
chance. You transform him, he has 50% VR.
Oh look, he's like stacking, dodge, yeah, DR. Like he still has stuff, but it's like half of his kit is like unusable now.
I'm gonna give
He's
you guys
not
a
gonna
little
be what he
spoiler
was.
about EZA Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, right? He's gonna do one super, and with no support, and then he's gonna hit like a 20 million attack stat in base with like 2.5 million defense, and then he'll
That's my goat
transform.
right there. What's
But
he do transform?
Because like that's basically what it was like on release. He hit like these crazy stats just out of the gate turn one, like just like five. Like here, I'll just do a 5 million attack stat for you real quick.
But does he dodge like Goku?
He won't dodge. He won't dodge. Goku will
Unfortunate.
dodge, but he's
Goku
gonna be
does
amazing.
dodge. They're both gonna be awesome. I love those guys.
Yeah.
Overall, though,
that's my pick.
I will say this year's probably going to be like one of the best years for the EZAs in general.
I'm rubbing my hands, man. I'm excited.
Y'all aren't ready for SSJ2 Vegeta. That's all I'm saying. He
All right, next question.
Just
Oh,
saying.
this is actually a really good question. In Dragon Ball, what is the main portion that invests you the most? It can range from fights, character development, the comedy aspect, etc. Well, I will tell you right now. I when I watch anime, I don't get me wrong. I enjoy a good story, right? That's why I watch like One Piece and stuff. But at the same time, I'm also a very simple man. I like watching grown men punch each other all the time.
My favorite part of Dragon Ball is probably the comedy and the character development. I'm very invested in that. I really like it, even more than fights.
I think the
fight
most,
aspect.
the probably what I like about Dragon Ball the most, which I know a lot of people try to make Dragon Ball like seem like this really complex series. It's not, and that's what I like about it. It's very simple, and it gets the job done. That's what I like
I
about
mean,
it the
there's
most.
like
Actually.
people on
I
both
think
sides
that
of
I think that kind of goes both ways. I think there are people
Yeah.
who undersimplify it, who overcomplicate it, and oversimplify it.
Oversimplify
The
it, yeah.
philosophers, if you will.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
that's fair.
there
That's fair.
are some interesting like themes and stuff like that to be had in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's fair. I still do. I
would
like-
say
I
my-
still,
the-
yeah, I like that.
Go ahead, Holden, I'll say mine.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I was gonna say the thing that I enjoy the most about Dragon Ball, and it's really hard to pinpoint. I've been watching this since I was like 6. I'm sure all of us have, right? Like,
Yeah.
but mine has always been the fact that the choreography and like the way that the fighting is shown, at least in Z and OG, it's so brutal. It feels so heavy. It feels so weighted. And you feel it's like every punch connects. You feel all of the spit and blood that just leaks out of them as they're taking all this damage. And the techniques that they're performing are things that you just don't see in anime anymore. Like, for example, like the animation can look super great in one episode and look bad the next, but you don't care because overall the fight is still, it has your full attention. You care about these these colossal, simplified, good and evil
To be-
characters just throwing hands, and it's
To
so
be
it's
fair,
so
Holman, in all Dragon Ball
captivating.
fights used to be
That's
Hold on, can
another.
in,
That's another thing
Like,
about Dragon Ball
right.
too. Dragon Ball, like, and this might not be the same for everybody, but like Houghton said, we've been watching it since we're 6, like since we were little kids. So
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
see, like, when you watch a different form of media, like, I don't know, like any shonen, for example, like Naruto, One Piece, or etc. You seen somebody like get thrown across the planet or something. You're like, oh, that's like from Dragon Ball. Like that's what clicks in your head.
Exactly.
Like, especially
So, like-
me as a Sonic fan, because they just did that for Frontiers. Like, they just went, like, full, like, oh, space, you're fighting, like, this big moon thing. In my head, I'm just thinking, oh, this is, like, this guy's, like, a Dragon Ball character. Right?
So like my answer to this question would be, first off, everything that Holden said, 100% agree. The characters are always super important for me in shows, and I just really like Dragon Ball's characters. There's just so many of them I really like. I really like Goku, Krillin, Gohan. I love all of them, you know. And another thing is just like, I just really like the look of Dragon Ball. I really love the character designs. I think that's another thing that really draws me to it. I love looking at Dragon Ball stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree because it's and also like their style works so well with fights because of how well and the muscles are not always perfect, but that's like the beauty of it because the muscles you get which muscles are which ones just by looking at it, even if they're not completely accurate, while also having a cartoony style still to it. Like like Baki, it's over exaggerated and stuff.
Absolutely.
But it feels very
I love
grounded, whereas Dragon Ball, it has like a little bit of a detach, and it enables these ki blasts and these flying and all that stuff to just kind of like feel
Just enough,
correct and
though.
feel right. Yeah, exactly.
At least in Dragon Ball and Z, I would say.
Yeah, Super, they kind of just become like blocks and like, rectangles.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
All right.
Oh,
yeah, next
wait,
question.
one
But
more
yeah,
thing.
overall,
Hold
Dragon
on.
Ball.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, go
Wait.
ahead.
Wait, one more thing. Also, Dragon Ball is like the only anime that you can play like heavy metal music to or 90s rock and it actually fits. Case in point, the dub movies.
True.
Actually, yeah. No, yeah, I agree.
Good old Rock the
Actually, I
Dragon.
was listening to
Rock the
Haji's
Dragon.
Kitchen or whatever it was like an hour ago.
Yeah, Haji's Kitchen, Day After Day, and like what did they? They also
Lost.
did yeah. I think in Second Coming, there's just a song where the guy just screams the F word like 5 times, and Broly's like flying by the waterfall trying to kill these kids, and you're like, why is he saying that? Like while he's fighting these kids. It's awesome.
I mean, one of them pissed on him, so I don't blame him.
he's kind of pissed at that.
Yeah. He's right.
True.
Alright, next question. What is the group's opinion on my goat Denimbu? Honestly, I mean, I just use this guy in Majin Power ESPR. Probably because I was forced to run him. I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
why. I'm 21, but yeah, he's alright.
I can
Yeah,
tell
he-
you my.
When I played Fusions, I honestly never used this guy, but I did
He
use
was-
him for the Pokedex.
He was all right, but like, man,
Mm-mm.
if he didn't
This
get
guy
the
cooked in
nod-
this guy
He
cooked in
needed- he
OG
needed-
Omega. I'll say that.
True, that's true. I
What
saw it.
team? What do you mean he needed a team? He had a team. Exchange.
He
Boo.
was the team.
Exchange
Actually,
Boo has
he's
been
a
there
Fuse-
at
yeah, hold on,
every
hold on.
single
What do you
cornerstone.
mean? What team? He's on Fuse Fighters, buddy. What are you talking about?
Was one of the 2 teams in
And
the game.
Majin Power and Artificial
Look,
Life Form.
listen.
Well, not artificial. He's only a
Like,
module.
he was-
Excuse me. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? This guy was so great against Omega because you get to debuff the first stage, and what does this guy do? He does a passive debuff. That actually cuts their actual attack stat in half instead of just cutting down their super attack raises.
Oh, there's no way.
So, yeah, pretty
Whoa.
gnarly stuff. Hidden tech.
All right. Next question: why is SDR Keva better than Furuku? Wow.
Oh.
Because he makes Gohan and Piccolo.
That's not the question I'm looking at.
Actually, these are some funny questions. Yeah, why is Pat Dreamable? So, Pat,
Hey,
can you
hey,
explain why
no,
you're Dreamable?
Tough guy behind that screen, buddy. Like, yeah, that's all. I've got nothing to that, but
Why is SDR Kava better than Furuku? Are people like really going crazy over him having 6 million defense? I hope you guys understand why he has 6 million defense. And you guys aren't just looking at this screen and saying, "Oh my god, he has 6 million. He's so
I'm sure
good."
some people are doing that.
okay, but the big number
Well-
attracts me.
I feel like the people who are like, "Oh,
I
he doesn't
mean-
raise defense on Super, he sucks," are the kind of people. I don't know.
Yeah, they
There's
are.
also
They
like
definitely
the
are.
fact that we have the rising Halvard fan base. You know, Halvard puts out that black screen with white font on it, and they're just like, "Hey, man, that's like the Bible now. That's the Bible. Okay, that's truth. Okay, no disrespect to Halvard. He's just doing what everybody could do with the color there. But hey, no disrespect.
Yeah, any calcs like that will be taken out of context in that way.
Absolutely. Like, you know, like all those calcs they made where it was like assuming double supers from int droids. Well, now it's going to be assuming triple supers from AGL Pan and int droids. Both of them. At the same.
Would Bulma support Yajirobe support as well?
Yeah, throw on the Ada item.
I think the next question we already like discussed that.
What are you looking for most this year? We've kind of already went over that.
And the next one.
Guesses on this one too. We've already went over that one as well.
Yeah.
I'll get to this, but could Alan Dokkan beat Wheelo in chess? Oh, in chess? I thought you meant a straight up
Absolutely
fight,
not.
because like I don't even know what
Absolutely
Alan
not.
looks like, but based off of what
Willow's
Alan
brain
sounds
is
like,
as big as Alan. I mean, like,
Yeah.
based on what Alan sounds like, I feel like Alan could just like one shot Dr. Wheelo in his shoe. Am I tripping?
So here's the thing with Wheeler, right? Like his brain is so big, but it's all water weight. You know, it's like Nikocado avocado. It's just water weight. There's nothing in there. Alan could beat this guy in chess any day of the week. Any day of the week. Chess master Alan.
you are coping.
All right.
Yeah.
No. It's just water weight, man.
All right, yeah. Okay, so you have King Piccolo and Baby. One of them gets their Dokkan Festless Carnivals as DFELR, and the other will never get a premium unit again. Wow.
Baby.
King Piccolo is-
Listen,
ET Boxes needs it way more. Hey, real quick, do you guys remember Revenge?
Jesus Christ.
Sounds like a 6-year-old. Anyway, do you guys remember the Revenge category? Because I do. I remember it. I miss
listen,
it. And Baby deserves to lead it
I like
Is
again.
these
the kid
characters
not
like
also on Revenge?
yeah, he is.
No,
I like
he's
these
not.
characters
No,
equally
he
as
wouldn't
much.
be. His son would, but no.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, I like
I
these.
thought you.
I like these
I'll
characters
check.
equally as much.
Because
so-
Revenge is second matches. It's not actually Revenge. It's just if you have like a rematch.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Thank-
it's-
Thank you,
it's
Dokkan.
just-
Which
it's just-
GKP would be on it technically, but like he never sought the rematch, I guess. I don't fucking know.
But
Thank you,
yeah,
Dokkan.
I like these characters equally as much, right? But for the characters that I like the most, I would have to go with Baby. Because Baby has big bad bosses. That's literally it.
That's yeah.
If King Piccolo had big bad bosses, then sure, but he does not. He also
Oh,
Baby
he
just has a better
you
link.
could get like
I
Majunior.
mean, yeah,
would have
Baby
longer.
has
Premium
big
Pikachu
bad
would have
bosses. He has
longer.
Metamorphosis, and he has Thirst for Conquest. And my favorite villain
No, but a
ever,
premium
Cooler,
DKP
has all
would
three
have
of those.
big bad bosses.
Yeah, but he would have Metamorphosis and Thirst for Conquest.
Oh well.
He already has this for Conquest.
Oh, well, no Metamorphosis. He still loses
You know
to
who
Baby.
also has thirst though? Baby.
Well, for me anyway. Yeah, Baby has all three
Yeah.
of those. So he links really well with Cooler, and
Yeah.
that's really all I care about. Or like freezing units.
I just-
There's also just like
5 out of 7 or something.
DKP links better with Majunior, so
Yeah.
unlucky.
I mean that's true,
that's
but does
right
Junior
now.
need it?
But
No.
listen, Vector, in 2026, when we get our LR Golden Cooler, right?
Jesus
Who
Christ.
won't have those?
Okay,
links,
all right. Well,
but-
Cooler but lame.
I'm not really on your side much
Yeah.
anymore now.
Hang on, we're not doing that.
I'm starting to doubt
let me
your
let me
loyalty
change- let me
here.
change
I'm
it.
very
When we
excited.
get-
I
when
am
we
very
get our
excited
dough-
for Walmart.
When we get our Dokkan Fish,
You meant
Frieza finally.
Elor Garlic Jr., right?
Yeah,
you meant
Yeah, I
Elor
mean, that
Garlic
works
Jr.
too. Yeah, that works too. He has the same look too. That works.
Yeah, Garlic Jr. Right, yeah. Isn't he also on Revenge? Hold on, gotta double check this.
Garlic
But yeah,
Jr.?
DKP is the
Well, here's
objectively
the thing:
correct.
if you're saying second matches, then yeah, if you go check the filler one, he would be. But I don't think movie
The
Garlic
filler
would
one
be.
should be on it.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say I
Yeah.
kind of don't like this question
Probably not
because
the
like Baby has a unit. Demon King Piccolo doesn't even like he has a free to play LR, and that's it.
Yeah,
Oh.
DKP.
Who's like coming out of the
Man,
VGA as well.
I
It's been
thought
that
it.
long.
Yeah. So look who it is. The filler Garlic Jr.'s on Revenge. All we need is that AGO go on EZA and then end Garlic Jr.'s EZA. We're close. We're close.
Thoughts on a 22nd World Tournament unit for a minor monthly DFA? Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Yeah, fucking. I mean, yeah, if I can
Nothing
roll
wrong
up
with
to that fucking Golden Week, I don't care. Like,
Yeah.
give me my TN.
Listen,
I want
when it
Where
comes
is
to
it?
minor celebrations, I think like the Dokkan community has
God,
to
the next
realize like
question.
it doesn't like people stress too much over like picks. I swear to God, people stress way too much over picks. Like
Yeah.
people will pretend like if anniversary is not what they wanted, the game is just dead, and that's literally never true.
That's like if anniversary's not beast, like get ready for the outrage.
Yeah, people are gonna like outreach and then still summon anyway. You're like, yeah. If the anniversary's not beast but super Gogeta's on your screen, you're still spending money, buddy.
I'm back. I'm back.
Absolutely. Religiously.
I'm back, and this should have been in the
I am
Dragon
living
Fest.
proof of that.
This Yamcha should have been Yamcha, the Yamcha Dragon Fest.
Should Rose have come instead of Future Gun and Worldwide Download Celebration? Don't ask me this. I'm
Nope,
extremely
Future Gun's
biased.
He should have come instead of
What?
Vegito.
I am
There you go.
extremely biased. I fucking hate Future
Instead
Gun.
of Zamasu.
The
don't get me wrong,
truth has been
the-
said.
Yeah, the
You're
unit
real.
actually turned out really good, right? He has good animations, etc. I fucking hate Future Gun. So yes, I would have rather had him.
Hell.
Oh wow. You don't like the guy who dies? What's wrong with
No, I
that?
don't. I
He
don't
does
like the
die.
guy who dies. He didn't
You
even
don't,
just die.
you don't
He's
like
real
the guy
good.
who just
he got jumped
lost?
and then died.
Yeah, he did get jumped by like teenagers too. That's crazy.
I do not like that version of Gohan at all. But yeah, he turned out pretty cool. So I'm not gonna like, oh, the world is ending type shit. But yeah, I would have rather had RLR Rose.
Nah.
You're going
When we
this
got
way,
when we
like,
got
pushing you
Gohan,
to
I
the-
was like, you know, I was like, wow, Twitter's gonna be really annoying, but this is so fucking cool.
It was super.
I was laughing
Yeah,
at it
no,
too.
no,
I was
no,
like, that's
I
amazing.
like, I respect what they like. I don't like Future Gun as a character either, but I do respect like the what if animation that they give him. That is really cool. That is actually really cool.
Mhm.
I
Gohan,
think they
stop
should do that
acting like
for-
a pampered baby.
They should do that. Yeah, they should do that.
Why
for
did they
more
use that
units.
voice?
They should do that for way more units.
Actually, where did they even get that voice line from? The pampered baby.
That was from
it's
the
from-
BoJack movie, right?
Yeah.
He's from the William Way. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think he doesn't say that in the book.
Gohan getting absolutely destroyed by this like intergalactic pirate guy, and then his dad's just like, God, stop sucking, bro. What's wrong with you? God, you're trash. What are you doing?
Which is why it's even funnier when put in the context of what? Bro is literally fighting this dystopian future. Stop acting
Like
like
he's
a
about to
baby,
die.
Gohan.
We know how it ends.
All right. Next question.
Crying because your family's
The
dead. Come on,
worst-
Gohan. Come on.
The worst age tweet of 2022 or 2023. What is it?
Yeah, oh.
What
Damn.
the fuck?
Alan, you got cooked,
Oh,
bro.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, none of them are DFLRs. Lucky, buddy.
I mean, we
Unlucky.
actually he didn't get no.
what's here?
He's right.
No,
Alright.
no.
Old
he said
Hum was.
Dokkan
I mean,
Fest
well, no, there's.
Well, they're
Yeah,
not
Old
Dokkan
Hum was,
Fest, but they're
for
Carnival Awards. It's the
2022.
same thing.
we got 0 Dokkan Fest.
I mean, yeah, if we count carnivals, then yeah, he won.
Yeah. So to say, if we count Carnival,
But that's
I mean, yeah, like, they're
2022.
literally the same thing. Yeah, I mean, he
Yeah,
said in
well,
But that's
2023.
2022. So carnivals existed.
Mm.
Carnivals existed in 2022, so he would have specified.
This is true.
I guess so. Yeah, that's true.
So,
He should have just said LR.
factually wrong. Yeah,
Classic
should just
Alan
said
Ellie.
There you
another
go.
big L.
Do better, Alan.
Why did he put the Gohan tweet?
Wait, what is? Is this the thing where like Shell kills like
Yeah.
Videl or something?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that is-
Yes.
God, okay.
That movie is so funny.
Someone made another one with like Vegeta kills Goku's family, and then Goku turns into Goku Black, and then kills Vegeta.
I saw that. Yeah.
What
When
fucking
he was like
what?
wiping away Chi-Chi's like tears. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh my God, bro, I hate that.
Thank you,
Sometimes,
Dragon Ball
listen,
I-
love
that is-
Dragon Ball, but
I
this
guarantee you,
community
someone on
is so
Instagram
funny.
made that. I'm just telling you right now.
This community is actually so funny.
I wonder, like, I know, like, the Latin community for Dragon Ball is, like, massive. Probably bigger than the one in America. At least in terms of their ferocity. I wonder if, like, they enjoy that kind of stuff.
Ferocity, alright.
I mean, like,
Remember when
like how,
Vegeta
like,
snapped
fervently
Chi-Chi's
into it
neck with
they,
Super
like...
Saiyan 3, that went hard. Like, what?
Alright. Next, well, yeah, these two questions, we can just get this out really quick. Does it jiggle when you giggle? Yeah, bro.
Answer
Sure,
the
buddy.
question. Oh, no? Okay.
No, it is not.
We know someone who can answer that, though.
Yeah, you're right. You're actually right. I will tag somebody for you after the podcast ends. Don't worry, I got you.
Under
Would you
the
like to
table
attend my cookout?
suggestions, huh?
Sure. What are you serving?
Yeah.
Wait, who's cooking? Wait,
SSJ4 Vegeta, it
wait,
looks like.
Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, bro. No, I'm not going to your cookout. You're not cooking shit with those yee pants you got on. What?
What? You don't got a thing for leather pants, my guy?
Man's gonna accidentally
Wait,
get
wait,
fur on all the
nah,
fucking
hold on.
food.
No, bro. You're fitting. You're a fraud,
can't-
bro. Bro. You'd rock the
You
mustache
can't
and it
diss
look
Vegeta,
terrible.
bro.
Alright.
Well, okay, hold on, interject. Do you think Yami Yugi looks cool, or just Yugi?
Honestly, I don't like his. I like his jacket. I don't like his pants though. Now that you mention it,
You don't like the leather pants?
nah. But in fairness, you should have said Yusei because I
Okay,
do like. I
alright.
like Yusei's design a lot.
Okay. Leather pants are cool, man. They're cool. So look at them things.
my girl.
Glossy and shining.
Why did
Little
Okay.
Karibo reference.
My girl.
Yeah, see, Vector gets it. The leather
Oh, so
pants parody song.
Oh,
That's what
I think
this
I
was
know, I think I
all.
know.
That's exactly what I was. talking
Really?
about,
That's what.
yeah.
Okay. If that's what you're talking about,
Gosh,
I'm
how can
100%
y'all
on board.
forget the very first abridger, the OG, LK, the goat. We love LK.
Leather shoes?
One of the
is also
greatest
really good.
freezes ever. Leather shoes is also really good, yeah.
Leather shoes, leather shoes.
Okay, you don't have to sing it. That's when it gets bad. All right, and now the show's over. Great job, bravo. Good, nice. Proud of you.
All right, guys. Well, that'll be it for our 5th episode of the podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also, follow us on Twitter. Our next episode will probably be, let's see, what, 2 weeks from now is
Probably in the middle of
the
anniversary,
28th?
maybe.
Oh, actually, no. 2 weeks from now is the.
I don't know if that's when
No, it's
anniversary
not- it's not
starts.
the
Like, we'll know who it
26th,
is by
right?
then, though.
It'll be the 26th.
Go listen to,
Actually,
go listen
you know
to
what?
Pharaoh's Throne
We
by Little
might,
Karibo.
we might extend a few days. It might be longer than 2 weeks actually, because I will be going to Battle Hour personally, since it's all in LA,
True.
and I would try
Really?
to get like footage and stuff of Dokkan stuff.
Are you going to stream it live, Jack? You can stream it live?
I could
Can you
try. I mean,
save
us
it's
the
gonna
article?
be really shitty from
Can you
my
stream?
phone, but yeah, sure. It's-
Wait, if you can stream it, that would be super cool. actually.
Wait, is the
What did you say? Alan?
Hmm.
Oh,
All right.
Well, what?
Thank you, Holden.
Thanks for
Can you-
watching us, guys.
Bye.
Good job, guys.
yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, the next episode will probably be a little bit delayed. We're gonna wait till after Battle Hour. I just want to see how much information is actually in Battle Hour. Although it is in LA, so I'm not sure if they'd actually show any JP information, because that'd just be very weird. But, yeah. You gotta announce the result. Oh, by the way, yeah, Koma, you gotta change your profile picture. Anyway,
Yeah, it's
have a good day.
Oh,
Goodbye,
it was
everybody.
voted on.
Peace.
Peace. Good night.